You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Go on! What is wrong with you? We are behind schedule.
The jungle is too thick, Clemente.
Use your machetes, all of you.
We have used them. Now they are dull.
Then sharpen them.
The burros need water.
He's right, Ramos. If we lose another animal, we cannot make it.
Very well. Make camp here.
Alto. We rest.
How much longer, Alessandro?
A few more days, perhaps a week. If this is the right way to the capital.
What? You have the map. What does it say?
We are here by the mountains. We should go around, through the lowlands.
No, that is too far. We must strike the Cruz now, before his army comes looking for us.
Don't worry, Ramos. We are not worth hunting.
You say that to me?
I speak the truth. Look around. What do you see?
Men of destiny.
Oh? And how many are we today?
The campesinos support us. They give us food, shelter.
That is because we are the ones who march. We are the point of the spear. When we strike, they will follow. But only if we succeed.
The jungle is full of rebels. They will come out of their caves to join us.
First, we must survive. The way through the mountains is difficult.
Cristo and Tamar are loyal. And Garcia.
And what of the others? If they go back to their wives, we are alone. A teacher and a dreamer.
Your words are strange to my ears, Javier. As if they come from a woman.
Politics is more than a cause, my friend. It is a strategy. When a bridge is weak, it must fall. Remember the history of our land. The earth is ripe with the blood of other rebellions.
We will not fail.
There is no shame in it. We can take up arms again when the time is right.
This is our moment.
Not this year, Ramos. And perhaps not next year either. That is still too soon. But sooner or later, the crops will fail. The people will rise up, and we will show them the way. Now, their bellies are full from the harvest. They are not ready.
Listen to your fear. You yourself taught me that the people rally behind a leader. A brave leader who knows no fear.
Only a fool is without fear.
I am not a fool. I am a man. More will come. They will leave their villages and march with us, 10,000 strong. The Cruz's guard will not fire on us. They are our brothers.
And how many brothers do we have here? 11? 12? Turn back now, my friend, before it is too late.
Too late? Hear me well, because this, I swear, 1 week from now, we take the capital.
This is Ramos Clemente and his ragtag band of followers. Chief among them, Xavier D'Alessandro, his political advisor and sergeant-at-arms. Clemente is the keeper of a dream. Once he walked behind a mule as it plowed someone else's land, looked up at a hot Central American sun and pledged the impossible. He vowed that he would lead his people against the tyranny that put the ache in their backs, the lines in their faces, the anguish in their eyes. That he would ride at the head of an army into the capital city, cheered along the way by thousands of dreamers, all sharing the hope that General Clemente is the man to give them back their freedom. A noble dream, or an illusion. If the latter, it would be an honest mistake. But even honest mistakes have a price. In a moment, Clemente and his lieutenants will encounter something which will turn out to be more than they bargained for. The surprising aftermath of a well-intentioned revolution. They will discover the startling truth as reflected in a very strange mirror, one that was handmade just for them, in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Mirror, starring Tony Plana, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Do you hear that?
See me, General. They are calling for you.
They are. They are.
Let them see you, Clemente. Yes, from the balcony.
Perhaps I should. Just for a minute.
Go on, Ramos. This is your palace now. It is your right.
Very well.
Look, there he is. It is him.
My countrymen, a new day. I promise you the time has come. The president has fallen. Go home to your families now and make ready for tomorrow. You shall have peace, justice, and equality.
Do you hear? Viva Clemente! That is me! Viva, viva, viva!
A toast.
Yes! With some of the Cruz's precious wine.
The glasses.
To the revolution! So do you know? Do you know why I laugh? I laugh because there is so much feeling inside of me. I didn't know in the beginning. I didn't know when this moment came how I would react to it. What would I do? Laugh? Cry? Get drunk? I didn't know. What makes a man more drunk? Wine? Or the people shouting his name?
Another toast to you.
No, my friend. To you. To all of you. I toast my friends. Cristo, the bold one. Alessandro, the dedicated one. Tabal, the quiet one. And Garcia, the strong one. To the 4 lieutenants of the revolution. To the new heads of government.
To the new government.
Not to the Cruz, whose portrait stares down on us from the wall.
Now the wall drips with wine, like blood.
And so we begin. De Cruz. He is still alive?
As you ordered.
Bring him here. Let that be the first order of business.
Yes, sir.
You will have to find another picture for the wall.
Yes.
One of yourself, perhaps?
Oh, no. We will find something. There. In the corner.
What is it?
A mirror.
Ah, to reflect the new leader.
A beautiful frame. Hand-carved. General de Cruz had exceptional taste, huh?
You should hang it up.
Very well. I look tired. Old.
It has been a long day.
Do you know, Alessandro? 1 year ago, this was the face of a peasant. A beardless, nameless worker of the dirt, whose fingernails were in mourning and whose clothing stank.
And now?
Now it is the face of a leader, a chief of state.
Yes, it is.
1 year. 1 year of starving, hiding, stealing weapons, and having the same dream every hour. And from the dream came an army, and from the army came a rebellion. And now I have liberated the masses of other nameless workers of the dirt. I have broken their shackles.
And what of him, the one whose portrait you have taken down?
The memory of him will soon be forgotten.
What is your plan?
A trial, D'Alessandro.
Of course.
A lot of trials. A lot of brick walls and a lot of firing squads.
A lot of bloodbaths, you mean?
To cleanse us of the past.
Are you sure that is the way?
It is only fair. Their blood now, in repayment of ours.
In here, pig. The General is waiting.
Take your hands off me. Now, show respect.
You disappoint me, De Cruz. You are not like your portrait.
Who are you to judge?
I don't recognize him. The man in the picture had arrogance, a full braid on his uniform. Where is he now? I see only an old man in dirty, torn clothes.
What do you want of me, Clemente?
What I want? Not what I want. What they want.
Look, the dictator. To the wall with him. To the wall. To the wall. To the wall. To the wall.
You hear? To the wall, they say. But I won't stand you against the wall with a blindfold. That is a cheap death for underlings. Firing squads are for followers, not leaders. No. Old man, you are too good for that. You are a special case. You, I will strip naked and cover with honey. I will tie you spread-eagled on the ground under the sun, and then I'll let the ants eat you. And every time you scream, I'll drink wine. And every time you beg for mercy, I'll laugh out loud, because I want you to take a long time to die. 1 part death for every acre of land you stole. 1 part death for every morsel of food you took out of a peasant's mouth. And 1 part death for every voice you stifled by decree. Now, what is your plea? Or will it be a cry for mercy?
I will not oblige you, Clemente, with a cry or a plea. You can strip off my flesh, because it is here for you and easily done by any animal. But my manhood, you greasy little peon, this is as far from you as the moon.
Peon? You dare to call me a peon?
Stop! He is to be judged, not tormented. He is the animal.
And you are not, eh? You are the purists, the idealists, the saviors, the avenging angels. Gentlemen, you will soon be disillusioned. You are me. You are De Cruz. You are Baptista. You are Trujillo. You are Noriega and Duvalier. You are the keepers of the grab bags. You can wave your flags and put up your statues and embrace all the people, from the oldest to the youngest. But we are of the same breed. We are the spoilers. We care for no one but ourselves.
You insult me, peon.
Enough. He presents his case and we are his best witnesses. We corroborate everything he says.
You cannot help but do it. You think this room, the people out there, you think these are the fruits of victory? The spoils? No. They are simply a legacy, Clemente. What I pass on to you. Power you shall have. Certainly, power. Enough to make you giddy. But there are other things in the inheritance. You will find them soon enough.
What things?
Fear. The chief legacy. Fear of assassination. Fear of disloyalty. Fear of rebellion. Fear of another Clemente hiding in the hills. Fear even of the Norte Americanos who offer you money and supplies. God help you. God pity you.
Take him away.
On your feet. Guards!
I see you have found my mirror.
It is mine now.
Then it will serve you well. An old woman brought it to me 10 years ago when I first took power. She said it was magic. She said, by looking into it, I could see the faces of my assassins. She spoke the truth. That is why I took it down. That's right. Look deep, General Clemente. Find out who your enemies really are. You will see them there, in that mirror. You will see them in the dark corners. You will see them in the crowd. You will see them in your glasses of wine. You will see them everywhere.
Out!
Where shall we take him?
Lock him up in the prison. I will decide what to do.
Assassins, come out wherever you are. Come on, assassins. Come out of the mirror.
Yes, a joke. A stupid, ignorant joke. Assassins in the mirror. Yes?
How goes it, my friend?
Alessandro, I'm glad you're here.
It is dark. The chandelier, let me turn it on.
No, please. I need to think.
The candles, then?
Only one. That is enough.
More plans, eh? For the new regime?
Come to the windows, D'Alessandro. Look outside. What do you see?
Fires in the night.
Yes, many fires. I see the old ways burning to make way for the new.
The transition begins.
What do you think he meant?
Who?
De Cruz, when he spoke of dictators.
For once he spoke the truth. He is not deluded. He knows his role.
But not ours. We will not make the same mistakes.
No. But be cautious, my friend. It is easy to slip. Too much blood and the crops will not grow. We will know a season of poverty before the people are reborn. False friends will come to you, offering help.
We must make alliances.
There is always a price. Their influence, like fish hooks to bind us to them. From our neighbors to the south and the north. From lands across the sea.
I will strike a bargain.
With those who are so powerful? They will bring ships filled with goods, but also gunboats and helicopters and advisors with pacts to be signed. Their ways are ruthless. Deal with them, yes, but not as a puppet.
I am no man's puppet.
Then take care. Take care, Ramos. Choose the path of justice, not of revenge.
What? You would have me forgive De Cruz and his army? They who have kept our people under the yoke?
Not forgiveness, banishment. The prison is overflowing. We do not have enough bullets to liquidate them all.
So they go to another land and rebuild their army. That is stupid, Javier. They are our enemies.
Where will they live? In the mirror?
Cristo!
Sir,
How many prisoners are there?
in the capital, about 1,000.
Start shooting them.
When?
Tonight.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I see.
There is no time for trials.
But for murder, there's plenty of time?
What are you? A chameleon? The ease with which you strip off one color and put on another. You turn my stomach. I thought you were with me.
I am. But not with mass murder.
Murderers can never be murdered. They can only be eliminated.
You clean your house with a reckless hand.
Go, Cristo. Give the order.
Gladly.
You should look in that mirror and see what face looks back at you.
A magical mirror, he said. A mirror that reflects the faces of my assassins. How intriguing. Isn't that intriguing, D'Alessandro? I had no idea that you believed in such... What are you doing?
What am I doing?
I saw it. Where is it?
What?
The submachine gun.
You need to rest. You have been awake too long. Tomorrow we will go into the fields, the villages, meet with the people.
D'Alessandro, the dedicated one, the moralist. I was the arm of the revolution, but he was the heart.
What are you talking about?
I saw you with a weapon, cradled in your arms. Then you cocked it, ready to shoot me in the back. Where are you hiding it?
Ramos, listen to me. You're not making sense.
A man can believe his own eyes. I saw you in the mirror with the gun. I should have known.
What gun? Ramos, you sound demented.
I should have known. Of all of them, it would be you. It would have to be you, D'Alessandro.
What are you doing?
Yes, a traitor.
Let go of me!
See him with your own eyes. See the assassin. Do with him what you will.
I am not an assassin. I am your lieutenant. Your conscience. No!
Work with that noise. Garcia, get off the couch and find a bed.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Here, Garcia. He had too much to drink last night. The palace is stocked with the finest brandy.
Not that. Outside, in the courtyard.
The firing squad.
We've already killed off hundreds. That sound, better than a swig of brandy.
What were you before the rebellion, Cristo?
Why do you ask that?
Don't tell me. Did you work in a stockyard? You seem to enjoy the butchery.
It is a fiesta.
Then why do I not hear laughter?
The crowd is getting bored, I think.
Not bored, sick. We have given them their freedom. 12 hours of it. And it is such a fine freedom. The right to watch a massacre. 10 executions at least, every 5 minutes.
You would like more?
Good morning, Clemente.
We did not give them their freedom, Tabal.
What?
You said we. It was I who gave it to them.
And I'm sure you'll continue to give it to them.
Why are they quiet? They scream for justice, and when you give it to them, they become weary. Like an audience in 1 peso seats at a burlesque. Their entertainment must be varied, costume changes every 5 minutes, or they lose interest.
New bodies every few minutes. But even that is not enough.
I know them well. You fill their stomachs and it empties their brains. They have cheap tastes and short memories.
Clemente.
Something to say, Tabal?
No. I have papers to check. The figures for De Cruz's treasury.
Is there nothing more? Something that sits heavy on you?
That sits heavy on me, on my ears and on my heart.
Why should it?
Execution is not a time of joy. But even this is not as bad as the death of a man who was my friend. That is a sword in my chest.
D'Alessandro? An assassin?
And that's the worst lie of all.
It was no lie.
He was no assassin.
What? What's the matter? What's going on? Oh. Still at it out there, huh?
Yes, until their work is done.
Good morning to you, Senor Garcia. How handsome you look in the mirror.
What do you see there?
I see only a tired soldier. A man who needs a change of clothes. Is there a bathtub?
Many. Take your pick.
Oh, I'll go then.
And that is all? You don't see any assassins in that mirror?
No, I see nothing but my ugly face. Even an assassin might be better.
Let me see.
No! Leave the mirror alone.
Why?
You can talk yourself into an illusion. You can make yourself believe anything.
Let go of my arm. What is that? Two men. With knives. Tabal. And Garcia.
What is it, Ramos?
That mirror needs to be cleaned.
A trick of the light?
Did you think you saw something?
No. I saw nothing.
Sometimes, if you stare at nothing too long, it begins to stare back at you.
Tabal, you and Garcia go over to the prison.
Yes?
Looking on the Cruz. Then report back to me.
Report what? His health?
Do as I tell you. See that he's properly guarded.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a message for De Cruz?
What sort of message?
Should I tell him that he was right about the fear? That there are assassins under the bed and in the shadows and all around the room?
Tabal, you have both your freedom and your life. But you have them through my sufferings. Don't throw them away.
Of course not, General.
Cristo, get me the prison.
Sir?
On the phone. Here, I'll do it. Hello? Hello? Are you asleep down there? It's General Clemente. That's correct. This is urgent. I want the prison. No, not the office, the front gate. That's right. This is General Clemente. Two men will arrive there in a few minutes. They are spies and should be shot on sight. Their names are Tabal and Garcia. I know who they are and I know what they are. Shoot them. Call me when it is done.
Move the bodies out.
Yes, sir.
Right away.
I think maybe I'm still asleep.
I wish you were. And me as well.
Did you ever have a dream that... never mind.
Go ahead. Say it.
A dream where you try to wake up, but you cannot.
You mean a nightmare?
And do you wonder?
What?
Well, if I hadn't joined Clemente, well, I would be home now with my woman, my little ones. I would be in the fields working the crops. I think now that it wasn't so bad.
But it was. Half of your vegetables, your livestock, to the state? That is no way to live.
No. Still, I do not like this slaughter.
Nor do I.
I guess it isn't ours to know.
What do you mean?
Clemente, he has his reasons. I am not an educated man. The ways of politics are hard to understand.
Clemente is not educated. But the Alessandro was.
A very smart man.
A lieutenant, like us. Closer than that.
And now we are three. Clemente will need us even more.
Garcia, listen to me. Watch your back.
Huh?
Clemente has not slept in 3 days, but he sees, not with his eyes, with his mind. And what he sees is dark and strange, like a house of many doors, and behind each door is more darkness. And the way into that house is the mirror.
What? A piece of glass?
The glass reflects what is before it. When Clemente stands and looks, he sees the doorways of his mind.
I do not fear an old woman's gift. We are his lieutenants.
Yes, like the Alessandro. Come, we will report on the cruise. And then we must make a plan.
Señor Garcia, Señor Tabal.
You know our names?
But of course, you have come to see the prisoner.
You have many prisoners, but only one of interest to the General.
Ah, the General. I spoke to him not 5 minutes ago. Come in. We have been expecting you.
Clemente, are they there? Good. Tell me when it is done.
The prison?
You have any complaints?
None.
You are sure?
Why should I? A pie cut into 2 pieces is better than one cut into 5. A drink of wine?
Pie? But we do not speak of pie. Do we? These are the lives of friends.
Are you sure?
They were very close to me. Very close. You know that. Alessandro, Garcia, Tabal. They were like brothers.
Or so it seemed.
That is what I don't understand. How is it that they can change so? And even more curious, how can I crush them underfoot like ants and feel nothing?
Men cannot be brothers and assassins.
No. They must choose.
It is to be expected. When a man has power, he has enemies. And now, you have enemies.
Enemies, yes. I understand that. But are all my friends to be my enemies?
From now on, Ramos, you have no friends. You have only followers and competitors. This is the breakdown of your world. You must live with it.
And how do you classify yourself, Cristo?
Myself? I am a follower, General.
For how long?
That is a strange question.
For how long will you be a follower? Until some quiet moment when my back is turned?
Oh, no. Only until that moment when you prove to me that you cannot lead. Only until the moment when I think that perhaps...
Perhaps what?
That perhaps I am stronger than you.
You'll be eaten by worms before that moment comes. Besides, if my back is turned to you, I will see you in the mirror. As I do now.
What is it? What do you see?
Only you. At the desk. Holding out a glass of wine.
Of course. Here is a glass for you.
Now you pour it.
Take a drink. It will make you feel better.
But you poured it before. I saw you in the mirror.
Your eyes are tired. Go ahead. It will help you sleep.
It will help me sleep. But for how long, Cristo? How long will I sleep after drinking it? For all eternity?
Why did you do that?
What did you put in the glass? A powder?
You point a gun at me?
Only at traitors.
But there is no reason.
I have a desire to live out my life. I am allergic to poison.
You have gone crazy.
Mark your words carefully, Cristo.
Yes? Yes, he is here. When? All right. I'll tell him. That was the gatehouse of the prison. The guards have shot Taval and Garcia. They are both dead.
And what shall we do now? Mourn for them?
If you wish.
They were our friends, weren't they? But then again, they can't be friends and assassins. They must be one or the other. Wasn't that your point?
Ramos, there was no poison in the wine. I swear to you, I had nothing like that in mind. Nothing of the sort. You are imagining things.
Am I?
Look, I'll show you. It was an illusion. This is just a mirror, an ordinary mirror, in an old frame. See? It's only glass, polished glass. I'm looking into it. I see myself and you behind me, nothing else. You are raising the gun and pointing it because you've let yourself see things that are not there. You've let yourself... Ramos! What have you done?
Only what I had to do.
A terrible mistake. Now, you will be very lonely. You will be all alone. You have just killed the better man. The better man. Ramos.
General, I heard a shot.
Lieutenant Cristo shot himself accidentally.
But how?
Did you hear what I said? It was an accident. Now get out of here! To the 4 lieutenants of the revolution, to the new heads of government, to the Alessandro, the dedicated, Taval, the quiet, Garcia, the strong one, and to Cristo, the bold one. Yes? Yes!
Someone to see you, sir.
Who?
The Holy Father.
What would the priest want with me?
Leave us.
General?
It's all right.
Yes, sir. I'll be outside.
General Clemente, I'm Father Thomas.
So?
You will forgive me, General, but this must be said now.
What must be said?
The executions. The people are appalled.
That is no concern of mine.
Is this what we are to expect from the new regime?
I have my enemies, Father.
That is your answer?
You may tell the people that as long as I have enemies, the executions will continue. They will go on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and if this disturbs them,
then what?
Then let them do something about it. Let them starve in the mountains, as I did. Let them hide in caves. Let them raise an army out of the dirt. If there is one among them strong enough to make a new rebellion, let him try. But let him be prepared for a year of suffering, and let him learn how to lead.
General Clemente, the victory is not so sweet, is it? Now you are learning. Instead of the flavor of wine, it has the taste of ashes.
I had a dream, Father. I had such a dream. And they were all a part of it. Cristo and Taval and Garcia and Alessandro. Why did they turn against me?
You ask me for the answer?
Where else can I turn? To this mirror?
Look to what is in yourself.
But I can't stand this. I can't live this way.
I'm frightened. Morning till night, I hold my breath. I look over my shoulder. I keep looking back to see what is there. I will live the rest of my life running from death. Why? Why do I have so many enemies?
This is the story of all tyrants, General Clemente. They have but one real enemy, and it is the one they never recognize until it is too late. God be with you.
You. I see you looking at me. What do you see? What do you see?
Keep an eye on him.
What did you say, priest?
The General. He's not well.
General Clemente is a great man.
He might have been. He may be yet. He needs our help. I will remember him in my prayers. God be with you, my son.
My General, the blood. Who has done this terrible thing?
The last assassin. And they never learn. They never seem to learn.
Ramos Clemente, a would-be savior in khakis, his brains blown out by an illusion, a mirage dangled before the eyes of all ambitious men, no matter how they begin. The most vulnerable are the dreamers, when they allow fear and paranoia to make them murderers. Which is not to say that ideals are an illusion, only that revolution requires more than songs and slogans. Courage helps, as does character, a touch of luck, and something along the lines of superhuman strength, whether it be found here or in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Mirror, starring Tony Plana with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Tony Sancho, Rick Vargas, Eddie Martinez, Tony Castillo, Ricardo Gutierrez, Ivan Vega, Florentino Mitchell, Arturo Montemayor, and Oliver Adalpi. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Beyer. To learn more about The Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. This is Doc James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
.019er, steady and holding.
Fuel consumption, normal. On course X6, hold coordinates.
Oxygen supply, check.
How does she look?
Beautiful, General, just beautiful.
Flight path?
Right on the button, sir.
No corrections?
Hardly any. Couple of degrees starboard pitch right after takeoff.
And the crew?
A-okay, sir. A little cramped on the ship, but that's about it.
Good. The White House will be pleased.
About a test flight?
The president's a big fan of the X6. He pushed it through Congress.
Hey, then maybe I'll have a job next year.
You will, Billings. You will. Count on it. This is the first step. She makes it back in one piece, and it's all systems go.
General, I've got the telemetry report.
Send it over to data control.
Right away, sir.
You boys have done well.
So far, so good.
Bring her in smooth, and you can take tomorrow off.
Oh, you got it, General. Couple more hours, and she's headed back home.
Patch me through to the ship, will you? I'd like to thank the crew personally.
No problem. Set frequency. Roger that. X6, calling the X6. Do you read? Try again. X6, do you read? This is flight control. X6, calling the X6.
Must be some electrostatic interference.
Keep trying.
Yes, sir.
I want to thank those boys for a job well done and tell them we'll be waiting with bells on. Maybe not a ticker tape parade this time, but that'll come.
Sir?
Yes?
They seem to be...
Seem to be what?
What's the problem?
Well, I don't know.
Out with it, man. Something wrong?
It's just that I can't find them on the radar screen.
Let me see.
What does that mean?
It means... Well, sir, it means... They seem to have disappeared.
What?
Could be a tower malfunction.
I'll switch to backup.
Nope. Main system's working.
Clear skies, no commercial flights in our airspace. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Give me missile tracking. This is General Carstairs at Flight Control. Yes. Do your instruments show a crash? Not just in the desert, anywhere in North America. Are you sure? Then do this. If you register an impact, call me on the secure line. No, I don't expect one, just a routine check. Yes, I'm positive. We have nothing here. Not a thing.
What's going on? It's not on the screen. It has to be somewhere.
Still sweeping, sir.
Where did it go?
Sir?
If you had the X6 on the screen and you spoke to the men on board...
Less than 5 minutes ago.
Then where are they? A spacecraft doesn't just disappear, vanish into thin air, does it? Well, does it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Then in heaven's name, where is it?
As you may have gathered, the name of the ship in question is the X6. Her type, a new experimental craft on a high-altitude test above the Earth's atmosphere. Purpose? To gather data for the construction of the world's first space station. Recent history? Unknown, at least to those who weren't on board. But in short order, we're going to meet the crew and hear the story from their point of view, and a very unusual story it is, of a flight that departed from its course long enough to pass through the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, And When the Sky Was Opened, starring Barry Bostwick with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, Doc?
Just a minute, Colonel.
What's the verdict?
Pulse is fine. On the slow side, in fact.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We went through this yesterday, didn't we?
You know the Air Force. Check and double check. They've got a big investment in the X6.
So, there's a little glitch. Probably an O-ring.
A little glitch? The hydraulics froze and the soft landing chute didn't deploy. You are lucky to be alive.
That's what all the flight training was for.
Relax your arm.
Doctor.
Hold still, please.
I want to ask you something.
Don't move your arm. 115/80. Not bad.
Told you, Doc. I could have phoned it in.
All right. That's all for now. Get yourself some breakfast downstairs. Hey, go easy on the cholesterol, okay?
How's the Colonel?
Who?
Jack Harrington.
You're the only Colonel I've seen this morning.
I get it. You call me in, but he gets to stay home and sleep it off. Pretty nice duty.
Harrington. Where have I heard that name?
You have a heck of a sense of humor.
Did you have a question?
It can wait. I want to, check with someone first.
Well, look, try not to worry about anything. You may be a little disoriented for a day or two. Need any, medication while you're here? Sleeping pill? Muscle relaxant?
Me? Never felt better in my life.
If you experience any headaches, neck pains, that sort of thing, give me a call.
Now forget about me. Gart's the one with the busted leg. He's still on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, he'll be in a cast for a while. He's healing fine, though.
3rd floor. Room 14, wasn't it?
Well, you should know. Gonna stop by?
I was thinking about it.
Go ahead. Give him a hard time, just not too hard. Tell him I'll be by on my rounds. Oh, and congratulations, Colonel Forbes, to both of you.
What?
Haven't you seen the paper? You're heroes.
We flew the course, nothing special.
Well, the force is proud of you just the same. The nation is.
Just doing our job.
Here, take this with you if you like.
I've already seen it.
Then give one to Major Gart. They've got copies all over the base. But they're going fast. Colonel, come here. Can I ask you something? If it's not classified?
Yes?
What happened up there?
How do you mean?
When they lost you on radar.
If I could tell you, Doc, I would. You and the General and everyone else. All I know is we must have lost pressure because we blacked out.
For quite a few hours.
The next thing I knew, we were down and the chopper was airlifting us out of there. That's it. End of story.
But you made it. That's what counts.
Yes. Yes. I guess it is.
I want her completely broken down, piece by piece. Whatever it was, we've got to find it.
Doing the best we can, sir.
How's the investigation coming?
Well, so far, everything checks out.
Meaning?
The only damage evident is from the touchdown. She came in on her belly at something close to 300 miles an hour. Must have buckled part of the landing gear. Wasn't fully extended.
That's why the wing looks the way it does?
She plowed through a sand dune just before she stopped.
If you want my opinion, sir.
By all means.
I don't think you're going to find anything wrong.
Well, that may or may not be. But for now, we've got a mystery on our hands. We need answers.
Well, it would be my suggestion.
Yes?
That if you want to unravel this mystery, you better check the crew, not the aircraft.
The crew can't tell us a thing.
How's that?
We had them on radar for the first couple of hours. Everything went strictly by the book. Then they disappeared for 24 hours.
Well, until they crashed down in the Mojave Desert.
They must have lost consciousness because they don't know anything. The only way we're going to get answers is to dismantle the aircraft.
Unless one of the crew members gets his memory back and fills in the blanks.
So far, they're not talking.
I'll be that as it may. I want to see every nut, bolt, and screw laid out on the hangar floor in order. Every wire, every piece of insulation. If there's anything wrong with this baby, anything at all, we're going to find it.
Yes, sir. On the double, sir.
Dr. Bridges to the infirmary. Dr. Bridges.
Oh, hello, Colonel. I didn't see you.
That's all right, nurse. No harm done.
How are you feeling, sir?
Fine, thank you. How's Major Gart?
Coming along nicely. You can go on in if you like. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks. I will.
Is that one of the pilots? The ones who crashed?
Yes. Colonel Forbes.
He's cute.
He is. But did you see his eyes?
Blue, I think.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, they've got a kind of far look. Like his body's here, but, I don't know, his mind's somewhere else. I don't know where. I just hope he's okay.
Come in. There he is. And there you are, the prodigal colonel.
Not disturbing you, am I?
Nothing could disturb me in here. More like a prison ward. No Playboys, no hot fudge sundaes.
I was on my way out.
Can't stay away, huh?
Doc wanted to see me.
Nothing serious, I hope.
Me? No, just routine.
I'd offer you a drink, a shot of straight orange juice.
How's that leg?
Can't feel a thing, which is good. One more thermometer, and I'm going to absent myself from this establishment without official leave. Pull a chair over here by the bed. Take a load off, Colonel.
Sure.
Now, go ahead, tell me. What's it like in the outside world?
Great, Bill, just great.
I can't wait to get out of here. Talk to any of the guys?
Yes.
What about the ship? Did you look her over?
It's under wraps. They've got everybody but the president's cabinet checking it out. Bill, did you see the paper?
Sure. We made the front page.
Only page 3 today. Take a look.
Ooh, steady, Colonel. You go off on a toot last night?
Why?
Your hands, they're shaking. You don't look so good.
Thanks.
Little hungover, huh? No big deal. So what's it say?
Bill, I wanted to talk to you about that.
They spell our names right?
First, I've got to get oriented. If you don't mind, I'd like you to answer some questions.
Shoot.
When did I leave here?
Huh?
When did I get discharged from the hospital? Yesterday morning?
Don't you know?
I don't know anything anymore.
Easy, Colonel.
All I know is I need to verify a couple of things. Now, that shouldn't be very complicated. Around 9:30 yesterday morning, I walked out of here, didn't I?
About that time, I guess.
And who did I walk out with?
Are you kidding? How am I supposed to know who you walked out with? Some nurse you picked up in the hall, probably. What's the matter? Can't remember a name?
I mean, when I left the room, this room, who was with me?
Nobody.
That's just it. You say nobody.
I'm pretty sure I was awake, yes. If you remember it differently,
What's today's paper say? Go ahead, tell me. What's it say?
2 astronauts crash in Mojave Desert. Over a picture of you and me before the flight.
What else?
And in effect, it says that 2 intrepid voyagers into the unknown returned from the unknown in one slightly dented spacecraft. Sounds about right.
What about the picture?
I've seen better.
What's in the picture?
Look, if this is a literacy test, I can assure you that even though I'm not a West Point graduate, I can read and write, count up to 10.
Gart, don't get wise with me now. What's it say under the picture? Read it.
Colonel Clegg Forbes and Major William Gart just before their historic flight that ended in a mysterious crash.
That's what you remember?
I don't...
You and me. The X-6 taking off. About 2 hours up. We black out, and 24 hours later, we come to in a crashed aircraft in the desert. We don't know where we've been or what's happened. Right so far?
You remember something different?
Bill, there were 3 of us in that craft. There was you, me, and another colonel named Harrington.
What?
Jack Harrington. Don't tell me you've never heard the name. He was 36 years old. He was my best friend. I'd known him for 15 years, and you'd known him for 5. That ship took a crew of 3, and we were the 3. Now, I want you to listen very closely because, Bill, I swear I can prove it to you. I've got to, or I'll lose my mind.
What are you talking about, a 3rd crewman?
They brought 3 of us back to the hospital when they found us in the desert. You, me, and Harrington. Jack and I were just scratched up. You got the busted leg. Yesterday morning, they discharged Harrington and me. There was 3 beds in this room.
Now, wait a minute.
We said goodbye and promised we'd come back today to visit you. Then Harrington and I left to do the town. Now, you tell me none of that sounds familiar?
Clegg, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anyone named Harrington. Whoever he is, he wasn't on the crew with us. The X-6 carried 2 men, You and me. Nobody named Harrington. Nobody else at all. When you walked out of here yesterday morning, you walked out by yourself. There were never 3 beds in this room. Only 2. Yours and mine. Something's happened to you. I mean it, Clegg. This is an after effect of the crash. It has to be. I think you'd better tell the doctor on some tests.
Look, Bill, let me describe to you what I remember.
Go on. I'm listening.
I'll give you a chronological breakdown of everything that happened as of yesterday morning. First of all, I saw the paper.
The one you just showed me?
No, not that one. Yesterday's edition. I saw it on the stands downtown, only it said that 3 men came back. There was a picture of you, me, and Harrington on the front page, taken just before we took off.
That's impossible.
I know, it must be impossible. You say there were 2 of us. Everyone else says there were 2 of us. And now, that's what it says in today's paper.
Well, then, that should tell you something, shouldn't it? A reality check.
But I know there were 3 of us in that aircraft. They picked 3 of us up in the desert and airlifted us in a chopper, and 3 of us were checked over and debriefed. They kept you here because of your leg, and it was Harrington and I who left this room yesterday morning. Then we requisitioned a staff car and got a ride into town together. Bill, you said goodbye to us from that bed, and then you said, Harrington, keep an eye on Forbes. He can't hold his liquor. Those were your words.
I don't know what you expect me to say.
Don't say anything. Just listen. I was standing right at that door, and Harrington went back to your bed and made like he was going to sock you. I swear to you, Bill, it happened. I know it happened.
And Harrington, keep an eye on Forbes, will you? He can't hold his liquor.
Hey.
Why, I'm gonna let you have it, you fresh kid. I'm gonna fix this punk's wagon.
I wish somebody would.
I'm gonna tell the medics he's one very sick cookie and they should hold him for observation another 7 years. You think that's long enough?
I don't know.
And every Saturday night, Major Gart, the Colonel and I will phone you from whatever bar we happen to be in, and if you're nice, we might even let you talk to some women.
Let's go already. I hate long goodbyes.
Go on, both of you. Leave me here to suffer in my loneliness and despair.
Take care, Billy. We'll come in tomorrow to see you.
Meanwhile, you can all read about yourself. Better memorize this in case you lose it. See? 3 space travelers returned safely. And nothing about your broken leg. Well, that's the press for you.
Get out of here.
I'm going to pick one up for my mother so she can frame it. One time, a fortune teller in a carnival in Des Moines said I'd be famous. It doesn't say anything about you, though.
Out! And did you pick up a paper on the way out?
Why?
You said you had proof.
I should have kept it, but it wouldn't make any difference now.
If you could show me in black and white.
Hold on. There's more to the story. When we got to town, Jack and I hit the bars. The first one was the Plush Monkey on 11th. You know the place, don't you?
Yeah, a dive. Beer signs and bar girls.
And a big mirror behind the bottles. We walked in trying to keep a low profile, but the blondes spotted us.
That's them.
No, it's not.
It is.
Don't stare.
Give me your hairbrush.
Welcome, gents. Take a load off.
With pleasure.
Say, aren't you the 2 guys who was up in space?
Not that far, just the ionosphere.
I thought so.
That and a couple of bucks should get us a beer apiece, right?
You bet your life, but never mind the $2. This is on the house.
Why, thank you, my good man. Very kind of you.
I don't get many celebrities in here, so go ahead, boys, drink hearty. You earned it. I don't even mind you cracking up the ship, and I'm a taxpayer.
I like your attitude.
Got a match?
Not since Superman. A light from my friend here.
Sure, pal, sure. Anything you want.
Evening, ladies.
Hi there, Captain.
Colonel.
Oh, sorry.
She's new in town.
Care to join us?
Hold that thought. I'll ask my friend.
You do that. We ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Jack. Something wrong?
No.
Look at yourself in the mirror there. Not exactly a happy camper.
I was just thinking.
About what?
I'll tell you after I taste the beer. To happy landings, whenever and wherever possible.
I'll drink to this.
Sorry.
Something is wrong.
That's okay. Ain't the last glass of draft in the house, let me tell you.
It just slipped out of my fingers.
Don't worry, I'll clean it up. Get you another one right away, Colonel.
You're sick, Jack?
No, I'm not sick. I just got this funny feeling.
What kind of feeling?
I don't know. Odd. Never felt anything like it before.
Maybe we should go.
Don't worry, I said. It was just for a couple of seconds there. It was like I didn't belong here. Like if I were to let myself go,
You'd what?
Like I'd disappear.
Here you go.
Thanks. Happy landings.
You don't like it?
I want to call my folks.
Good idea. I should call Amy, too.
Where's the phone?
All the way in the back.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. Be right with you. I'd like to place a call. Collect, please, to Des Moines, Iowa. The residence of Mr. James Harrington. That's right. Oh, my number, let's see, Fletcher 90632. That's what it says here. My name, it's Jack Harrington. That's right. Thank you, operator. I'll hold.
I'm sorry about the broken glass. My friend's sorry, too.
Forget it. I can sweep it up as soon as I get my mop.
Clegg.
Yeah?
Come here. Will you come here quick?
Coming.
Please?
Does he need some change?
I'll see. What's up?
I just called home. Called my folks. My mother answered.
Yeah? How is she?
I don't know.
How come?
I told her it was me, and she said she didn't have any son named Jack. That's what she said. Can you beat that? I asked to talk to my old man, and when he got on, he kept saying for me to hang up. He didn't want any practical jokers bothering his wife. Said he didn't have any son at all.
That's weird.
Clegg, what is this? What's going on?
Gag, maybe, or...
No gag. It's part of this feeling, Clegg. The feeling I've got that I shouldn't be here. That none of us should be here. It's as if maybe...
What?
Maybe we shouldn't have come back from that flight. Maybe somebody, something, made a mistake and let us get through when we weren't supposed to.
Stay put. I'm going to get you a good stiff drink to go with that beer.
I have to.
I told you to stay here. Shot of whiskey, please. Make it a double.
Sure. Say, Colonel, you think you could do me a favor?
What?
Sign this newspaper? My boy'd get a big kick out of it.
Wait, where did you get this?
From the machine outside. Here's a pen. Could you sign it to Richie? Right on the picture.
But it's wrong. What is this, a joke? You have it printed up? 2 spacemen return, crash in Mojave Desert?
Huh? That's you, isn't it? Colonel Forbes? The other guy's still in the hospital, right?
Which other guy?
It says right here, Major William Gart.
But there was a third man. See for yourself. He's back there in the...
Back where?
In the phone booth.
It looks empty to me. Nope. Nobody's been in there all day.
What?
Buy me a beer, honey? I'm awful thirsty.
My buddy, the one who was sitting here on the stool next to mine. You just got him another... Hey, where's his beer?
What beer?
My buddy's drink. Colonel Harrington, where is it? The one you gave him in place of the one he dropped on the floor, right here by the...
Nobody dropped nothing on the floor. You see any broken glass? I don't. Dry as a bone, too.
What are you trying to pull?
I don't know what you mean, Colonel. You came in here alone.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy, you know that? Crazy, you hear me? If you think a thing like that, you gotta be out of your mind. What do you want?
Room 8A. Here's your pizza.
Oh, yeah. How much do I owe you?
Let's see. I got the bill right here.
Keep the change.
Thanks. Hey, say, aren't you,
No. Yes?
Ready with your call to Des Moines.
Thank you, operator. Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Harrington, this is Clegg Forbes.
Who?
You remember me, sir? I had Christmas dinner with you and your wife last Christmas. You and your wife, and Jack.
Jack who?
Your son.
What is this, another crank call? Because if it is, it's not funny. Who is this, anyway?
Perhaps I don't have the right house. Is this James Harrington?
I'm James Harrington, but I don't have any son, and I've never heard of you.
You live at 43 Elm Street?
All my life. Got 2 daughters, both married. One lives in Sioux City, the other moved to Binghamton, New York last year. I should know whether I got a son or not. And don't call me again.
Now what? Look at that face in the mirror. I don't know myself anymore. Operator, I'd like Anderson Air Force Base, please. Commanding officer's residence. That's right. Call me when you get through.
You've got some nerve.
Amy. Amy, honey, am I glad to see you.
Keep your hands to yourself. You, Colonel Clegg Forbes, are a devious, miserable, two-faced, two-timing.
Amy, you won't understand this, but I need your help.
You send me a telegram that you're getting out of the hospital in the morning and that you'll meet me at the station at 2. Well, I was at the station at 2.
Amy, listen to me, please.
I was also there at 3, and I was still there at 4. I could have had my pick of several Marines and an elderly gentleman who owns 25,000 shares of AT&T, but there was a missing Air Force officer named Forbes who didn't have the simple courtesy to leave a message or even a number where he could be reached.
I can explain.
Do you have any idea how many bars I've been to? How many hotel lobbies? Did it ever occur to you to...
Amy, please!
You look terrible, by the way. All right, Clegg. What kind of trouble are you in? And what are you doing in this motel? Are you hiding out?
Oh, I don't even know where to begin. I sent you the wire because I did get discharged from the hospital that morning. Jack and I... The wire. It was in the telegram.
What was?
I told you that Jack and I were getting out. Wait. I wrote down the message when I sent the telegram. That'll prove it. I wrote it on a piece of paper. Now, where?
Wrote what?
Here it is. I wrote it right down here. See? It says, Dear Amy, I'm getting out at 9. No. I was sure of it. I wrote down that Jack and I were getting released from the hospital. Both of us, understand? Jack and I were...
Am I missing something? Who's Jack?
Don't you know?
I don't know any Jack. Who is he?
There were 3 of us in the ship. Gart, me, and Harrington. Jack Harrington. And I was with him, and he just disappeared. But you know him, Amy. You know him. You've met him 100 times. We've eaten dinner together. We've gone to dances together. We've double dated.
Clegg, what is happening to you?
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know, but... Yes. Put him on, please. Hello, General. This is Clegg Forbes. Yes, sir. That's right. General, about Jack Harrington. Harrington, sir. Well, you know Jack. We were in your wing at the field. We were there for your... Harrington, sir. Jack Harrington. We were on the X6 together. Jack Harrington.
Stop it.
Jack Harrington. Jack Harrington.
You need help. If you'll tell me who to call.
No, I know. I know this is a put-on. That's what it is. A big, earth-shaking, highly complicated, practical joke. He's still back at the bar. Of course he is. Amy, that's where he is. He has to be. At the bar.
Clegg? Clegg?
Locked. Locked. What time is it?
It's late, Clegg. There's nobody inside at this hour.
Open up. I know you're in there. Come on, Harrington. You gotta be.
Don't!
Jack, you can come out now. Some joke, and I fell for it. Where are you hiding? The phone booth? That's gotta be it. Where are you, Jack? Please come back, will you? Jack! No. No! No!
That's some story.
I don't know what I did then. Just ran, I guess. All the way down the street like a crazy man. I left Amy standing there. I don't even know what happened to her after that.
And I don't know Jack Harrington. I never heard of him before now. He's an illusion or something. He has to be.
He's not an illusion. For some reason, he's been yanked out of here, taken away.
You're letting this get to you.
Didn't you hear what I said? He told me he had a feeling that maybe somebody or something made a mistake and let us get through when we shouldn't have. And maybe they'd be coming back to get us now. Maybe somebody from up there.
Clegg, it doesn't make sense.
And now, I've got the feeling too. I've got this idiotic, oddball feeling. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird, Bill. It's just plain weird. Like I don't belong. I don't want it to happen, you hear me? I don't want it to happen to me, too!
Clegg! Clegg! Oh, I gotta stop him. Somebody get him! Somebody!
Hey, did you want something?
Where is he? Where did he go?
Who?
Colonel Forbes.
Colonel...
I saw him run into the hall.
When?
Just now.
I didn't see anyone.
He has to be here. He can't just...
What are you doing out of bed, Major? You know, you shouldn't be walking yet. If the doctor saw you...
Somebody's got to help Colonel Forbes. Somebody's got to help him right away.
Grab a hold of my shoulder. Now, come on.
I'm talking about Forbes. You know, Colonel Forbes. He was brought in here with me.
In here?
That's right. In the other bed, next to mine.
Look, this is a private room.
What?
There's no other bed but yours.
No.
You see? All right, now, lie down. Now, raise your cast. That's it.
What do you mean there's... Oh, no. Dear God. What happened to the other bed?
Okay, try to rest. I'll call the doctor. Here, would you like to look at the paper? You're a hero. Do you realize that?
Spaceman completes journey. Lone traveler returns to Earth. Lands in Mojave Desert.
It's a nice picture of you. Would you like a glass of water?
Major William Gart. Just before his historic one-man journey into space.
Hey, Doctor. I was sorry to hear about that crash. What did they call it? The X6?
Yeah. Well, we do the best we can. When they come back. Sometimes it's out of our hands.
Mm-hmm.
At least it was an unmanned flight.
Well, that's the one consolation, I suppose.
Anyway, I wanted to check the ward. How are we fixed for beds? I've got some men in the infirmary.
Let's see. 2 open rooms at the moment, Doctor.
Great.
Oh, and number 14's empty at the end of the hall. It can take up to 3 if we move some beds in.
Well, that should do. Order some beds up from QM, will you, nurse?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Harrington, a man named Forbes, and a man named Gart. All were officers in the United States Air Force, trained for experimental flights into the upper atmosphere. They used to exist, but don't any longer. Someone or something took them somewhere. At least they're no longer a part of the memory of man. As to the aircraft, the X-6, it's still supposed to be housed in a hangar on the base, or it will be one day. For the record, it hasn't been built yet. It's still on the drawing boards. But be careful. Don't let anyone hear you arguing about the reverse, or they might question your sanity. If you have any questions about the aircraft or the men who flew her, be sure to speak softly and only in the Twilight Zone.
And When the Sky Was Open, starring Barry Bostwick, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling, based on a story by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Jeff Lupetin, Meg Falcon, Joby Cerny, Christian Stolte, Kurt Nabig, Richard Hensel, Doug James, Vince Amari, Justin Kaufman, Elizabeth Lido, Carl Amari, Jennifer Joy, and Tracy Hernandez. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Get away, you kids! I've told you not to play here. Go on now.
It's so noisy.
They're gone now. Come along, Mrs. Knaus. This way, everyone.
Oh, but Doctor, I have my knitting to do.
Another time. Out onto the porch.
I didn't finish my crossword puzzle.
It will wait, Mr. A.G. Now then, isn't this a beautiful day?
I don't know why we have to go.
It isn't good to spend all your time inside. Everybody needs the sun once in a while. Even you, Mrs. Summers.
I've had my share of the sun. Now I need my rest.
We all do at our age. Where's Mr. Conroy?
He's not feeling so well this morning.
Well, I'm not either.
What about Mr. Whitley? Why does he get to stay in?
He's waiting for an important call. Watch your step. Nurse will bring the picnic baskets.
Well, some of us may not want a picnic. A picnic, is it? On the grass?
All those ants.
We have blankets and chairs. You'll see.
Darn those kids anyway. Hey, quit running! Stop it!
Like wild Indians.
They won't bother us. This way, there's a nice place under the trees.
Listen to them, would you?
Ah, they're only children.
They know they aren't supposed to play on the grounds. How can a body think?
Now, Ben, just read your paper. They're not hurting anyone.
Well, let them play someplace else. They've got homes, don't they?
It's the grass.
The what?
We have such a big lawn at Sunnyvale. Kids can't resist it.
Oh, what are you doing downstairs, Charlie? I thought you had to get ready.
Not today.
You haven't heard from your son? I thought it was all set.
Maybe you didn't get my letter.
Oh, he got it all right. They just don't care. Nobody cares anymore.
The boy has enough problems. It's a small house and the second baby's on the way. It was a foolish idea moving in with them. They don't need an old duffer like me around.
Would you listen to that? It's enough to wake the dead, I tell you.
Don't be so hard on them, Ben. They're only kids.
A fine state of affairs when your own son turns against you.
Stay out of the over-the-Rhine neighborhood. Technology stocks extended
Mr.
their
Whitley?
gains Wednesday. Mid positive views on the sector from
There you are.
Yes, nurse?
You have a phone call.
I do?
I believe it's your son.
Well, what do you know? Be right there.
I'll tell him.
Isn't that something? Guess he got my letter after all.
Huh, I never get any letters. Or phone calls. Nope.
You will, Ben, you will. Excuse me, I'd better get it before he hangs up.
What are they doing out there?
Don't be a grouch. It's Saturday. Perfect for Kick the Can.
Perfect for what?
We used to play it all the time, remember?
No, I don't remember anything of that kind.
Sunnyvale Rest Home, a place for the aged. The address is 1275 Tranquility Lane, on the outskirts of town. It offers room and board, nursing care, and a kind of refuge from the world. Outside, a common game called Kick the Can. Very shortly, a man will have a choice to make. He can either die in this world or escape to another kind of refuge in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Kick the Can, starring Shelley Berman and Stan Freeberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Some picnic. Plastic spoons and forks.
Well, the potato salad was good.
What do you mean? It was spoiled.
No, it wasn't, Emma. They made it in the kitchen just for us.
You must admit, it's better when it's fresh.
I think I hurt my back sitting down. Oh.
The ground was damp.
It was. Bad for my arthritis.
Will you people please hold it down? I'm trying to read.
Oh, you shush, Ben Conroy. No one's bothering you.
Easy for you to say.
Where is Mr. Whitley?
Still in his room, probably. Taking a nap.
Oh, that's what I'd like to do.
And why, may I ask, on such a lovely day?
There he is.
Going somewhere, Charles?
Yes. Why are y'all dressed up?
It's my son. He's coming to get me.
You don't say.
He called a little while ago.
He did.
He's on his way.
At least someone gets calls.
What's he carrying?
Is that your suitcase, Mr. Whitley?
Indeed it is.
You're going to stay overnight, then?
A bit longer than that, I should say. That is, if they have the room fixed up.
Room?
At my son's house.
You mean you're moving in with them?
That's the plan. If they'll have me.
Well, what about the rest of your things, Charlie? You can't just leave your things behind.
No hurry. It all can be packed up and sent over later.
Well, we'll certainly miss you. Will you come back to visit us?
Of course I will. Meanwhile, I'll call and see how everyone's doing.
May we write you?
Please, I'd appreciate it. Mr. Cox has the address.
Nobody writes. They say they will, but they never do.
There he is now.
Hey, aren't you going to say goodbye?
I hate goodbyes, Mr. A.G., don't you? Take care, all.
Here, let me carry that for you.
I've got it.
Who's that behind the wheel?
His son, David, don't you remember?
Such a nice young man.
Let me see.
Some car, huh?
Betty costs pretty penny.
Everything does nowadays.
Don't crowd now. You wouldn't want him to think you're watching.
Hi, Dad.
David, you're looking well, son.
What's the suitcase for?
Oh, just a few things for now.
I don't understand.
Wouldn't want to push you out of the house and home.
What?
Of course, I don't have that much anymore, but I suppose it could go into storage.
Whoa. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
There has?
Get in. We need to talk.
If it isn't convenient today, we can make it another time.
Listen, Dad.
Yes?
I didn't say I'd come to get you. I said I'd come to see you.
But I thought, didn't you get my letter?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. If it were up to me...
You don't have to explain.
Well, Debbie's turning the extra room into a nursery. Right now it's being painted and...
I understand.
I don't think you do. Let's drive a bit. Your friends are watching us.
It's all right, really.
Let's go into town. I'll buy you lunch.
That's not necessary.
Please, Dad. I want to.
This wasn't a good idea.
If you'll let me explain.
Pull over here, please. I can walk back.
But, Dad...
The exercise will be good for me.
If you just listen...
We'll have lunch another Saturday, son. Call first, though. I'm really quite busy these days.
You're taking this all wrong.
Give my love to Debbie, will you?
What's he doing?
What does it look like? He's coming back.
I thought he said...
Don't stare. It's not polite.
Yeah, you're it. Gotcha. Hey, where'd our can go? That old man's got it. Hey, mister.
What's this?
Our can.
Your can?
Can we have it back?
Could you have...
Yeah, we need it.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, we're playing a game.
Yes. Yes, I remember. This is a good can. Nice and sturdy. It will take a lot of kicks.
It will?
You'll have to play by the rules, though.
What rules?
You know the rules, don't you?
Hey, give it back. Please, mister?
I'd say this can is just about the perfect size.
Is he gonna keep it? Hey, mister, can we have our can back?
You can get another. Any one will do. Tomatoes, beans, doesn't matter. You'll see.
Charlie? You in there?
Going to be a beautiful sunny day today. And
Yes?
expect much more of the same over the next couple of
Just wondered
You might
what
wanna do
happened to
some of
you.
those outdoor
Not a
activities.
thing, Ben, not a thing.
Las Vegas, 68. Los Angeles.
Thought I'd lie down for a minute. Come on in if you'd like.
Sorry about that son of yours.
Are you? I'm not. This is a good enough place for me. I don't know what I was thinking.
Here, I'll close the window for you.
Why? It's a beautiful day, don't you think?
Oh, so much noise.
Yes. What a great running and shouting.
Huh. That's what you call it?
Such a grouch. You can't stop kids from playing kick the can. It's in their blood. Like statues or hide and seek, a ritual this time of year.
You surprise me sometimes, Charles.
And why do you say that?
You actually brought that tin can up to your room? Must be filthy.
No, it's not. It's been emptied out and washed clean and baked by the sun till it's shiny as the day it was made, tempered by the wind and the grass and the warm summer air.
Sure you're feeling all right?
Admit it, Ben.
Admit what?
Don't you ever think about it? You must.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All kids play those games the same as we did, and the moment they stop, they begin to grow old.
Oh, come on.
It's almost as though playing kick the can keeps them young.
Huh. So that's what this is for. Magic.
I'm not sure.
Charlie, I'm worried about you. You're not yourself.
Aren't I? You don't believe in magic anymore, do you, Ben?
Huh, what are you talking about?
But there was a time when you did believe in it.
Never.
We've known each other since I can't remember. Since we were tow-headed kids. You believed in magic then.
Huh, not me.
Yes, you did. When we walked on different sides of the street lamp, you'd say bread and butter. When your baby teeth came out, you put them under your pillow for the tooth fairy. And when you went down the sidewalk, you were careful because you knew that if you stepped on a crack, you'd break your mother's back. Oh, you believed in magic all right.
What is wrong with you, Charles? Would you like me to get the nurse?
What happened, Ben? Where did the robbery take place?
Robbery?
A thief stole everything away when we weren't looking. Who was it, Ben? Was it time or something else?
We grew up, that's all. Everybody gets older.
Do they? Think, Ben. How can we be sure? Maybe there are people who stay young, only we don't know it. Maybe they have a secret that they keep from the rest of us.
Now, Charles.
Is there something kids know that they forget? That they want to forget? They say, when I get big, I'll be a fireman, or a detective, or an explorer. They wish so hard to get older that it finally happens. They get taller and stiffer and forget the magic that made it all possible.
There is something wrong with you. I've never heard you talk this way before.
Maybe the fountain of youth isn't a fountain at all. Maybe it's a way of looking at things, a way of thinking.
Charles?
Yes.
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're an old man. Don't you understand? Your youth has been gone for 60 years. Well, what I mean is, you lived a full life, Charles. Don't go sloppy now. Don't spoil it by acting like a nut.
But it's all so clear. It makes sense. It isn't too late to play kick the can. That's the secret. Can't you see, Ben? Can't you?
I see a plain old tin can with dents in it. That's all.
Then look again. This can is special. I'm absolutely sure of it.
And so, that's why I thought I should tell you.
I'm glad you did.
It's just that I can't stand to see him make a fool of himself.
Of course not.
And if there is something wrong with him, something in the head, then you can get him the right medication. You understand, don't you, Mr. Cox?
I do, Mr. Conroy. You were right to come to me.
When he acts that way, I feel I don't know him at all.
It's foolish talk, I agree.
So what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Beg pardon?
At least not for the time being. If I got excited every time someone indulged in foolish talk around here, I'd be upset every minute of the day. Let him go on about kick the can if he wants. He isn't doing any harm.
But I'm worried, I tell you. It isn't like him.
He's getting on in years. It's common for folks of a certain age to behave like children once in a while.
Nonsense. He's no older than I am.
In some ways, maybe, but in other ways, when some people get old, truly old in their minds, they may act strangely, out of character. Take Mr. Agee, for instance. He's as sane as they come, but do you remember that ruckus out on the porch the other day? Somehow he got hold of some firecrackers. The nurse found him trying to set one off.
It must have been those kids.
Well, wherever he got them, he could have hurt himself, and that's something that concerns me.
Charles hasn't done anything like that. I just don't want to hear him talking crazy.
Oh, it isn't necessarily crazy.
Huh? You haven't heard him.
Look at it this way. As far as he's concerned, all his best years are behind him. He can't even look forward to spending time with his son and daughter-in-law.
A fine thing.
So, that being the case, he'd rather return to an earlier time, one he recalls with pleasure. It only makes sense from his point of view, so he uses a time machine to accomplish it.
A what?
It's called memory. Is that so crazy, Mr. Conroy? Everybody does it, even you.
But he actually believes he can be young again by playing kids' games.
Not really. He's exploring, that's all. He'd like to believe that kick the can is a magic button he can push to make himself young. But deep down inside, he knows it won't work. Instead of the disappointment of failure, he'll never risk pushing that button to find out. Stop worrying. Your friend is fine.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. Until he does something to endanger his health or the health of others, there's no reason to interfere. Thanks for stopping by my office, though. Look at the time. You wouldn't want to miss dinner.
Well, in that case, I suppose...
It still troubles you, doesn't it? What would you have me do?
Maybe if you talk to him.
It would be a waste of time. But you have a point. Perhaps I'm reluctant to face the facts myself. Every time one of our people goes senile, I get a little cold inside. When I took this assignment, I was 32. Now I'm 43. Everyone grows old, Mr. Conroy. Everyone.
I think we should go in now.
Yes. It turns chilly this time of day.
Stay a while. We can watch the sun go down.
I've seen enough sunsets, thank you.
Hey, just the same. It's pretty sight. Puts me in the mind of back home.
If we're going to stay on the porch, I'll need my sweater.
Why don't you come inside with me, Mrs. Summers?
Give me a moment to get my strength.
There you all are. I wondered where you'd gone.
Hello there, Whitley.
Hello.
We're just going in.
Why?
Before it gets dark.
I have my programs to watch.
What's wrong with you people?
Wrong. Nothing in particular.
Then show a little life. Aren't you the same ones who used to skip rope and hunt pollywogs and night crawlers when the sun went down?
Why, I don't think so.
Don't ring a bell.
Well, I was. If you can't remember it, I'll remember it for you. The weather was just like this, back in Wheattown of a summer evening. Right after dinner, you'd hear a banging of screen doors all down the block, and there we'd be, Stanley Maple and his kid brother, Wes, and Ben Conroy, and the Arvis girls, and some others whose names I can't think of. The air would be soft like this, children weather, and we'd come out with no coats, and we'd start shouting and play kick the can.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody played that game. Absolutely everybody. Or catch, or hide and seek. Seems like a million years ago.
I was fastest runner on the block.
Were you?
Sure was. When we played kick the can, I was never it. But now, ooh, look at these legs.
I remember. I remember.
Sure you do.
But we all grow old.
I miss the running most. I think if I could only run again, growing old wouldn't be so bad.
I agree with that.
That's one way to look at it. Maybe we can't run as far and as fast, but we can move about, and there are lots of trees and bushes. If the hunted are handicapped, so is the hunter.
You can't be serious. He isn't serious.
But I am.
I was the fastest runner on the block.
Us? Children's games?
It's the secret. Can't you see? The secret of youth.
Well, now, I don't know about that.
Look at this. What do you see?
Ooh. What have you got there?
Just what you think it is. The fountain of youth. The source of the Nile.
Looks like a tin can to me.
It's a good deal more than that, I promise. Take another look. Think, feel. Have you forgotten how? Have you all gone too far to turn back?
Back to what?
You mean to what we were? Yes.
Do you feel it inside you yet? Here, take the can, touch it, pass it around. Does it wake the part of you that's been asleep?
Let me see that.
Well?
Why? It fits perfectly in my hands.
Here, Mr. Agee, you try.
Okay. Ooh, I thought it would be cold, but it's warm.
Is it?
Of course it is. Put it like a seashell. Now listen.
To what?
Can you hear it? Summer, grass, running and jumping, youth.
I hear something.
It's telling you to wake up. This is the last chance. Somebody, tell me I'm not crazy. Or if I am crazy, prove it to me. I can't play kick the can alone.
Well, I don't know, Charlie. I'm not quite sure, but I think these legs, they might just work.
Oh, there's the sprinkler.
Yep, every afternoon at this time.
Now we must go in before the spray blows this way.
Yes.
Sprinklers?
I remember sprinklers.
We all do, don't we? Hold on. Do you see it?
See what?
A rainbow. Look at it in the air, above the lawn.
Why, I believe I see it.
Remember running through the sprinklers on a summer's day? What could be more fun than that?
Wait, Charles. What are you going to do?
What does it look like? I'm going to do what feels better than anything. Run through the sprinklers and cool off. Somebody hold my shoes.
Well, look at him, will you?
This way, everybody. It feels great.
Mr. Whitley.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Come on in. The weather's fine.
Nurse! Nurse!
Yes?
Help me get him inside.
Yes, Doctor.
Don't worry about me. I'm having a great time.
That's enough. He's soaked. Get him some dry clothing and put him to bed before he comes down with pneumonia.
Right away.
Ah, you're spoiled sports. That's what you are. I don't need any help.
Don't be difficult, Mr. Whitley. Just come along. I'll get you a towel.
What are you doing, Ben? Did you call them?
It's for your own good, Charlie. You'll only hurt yourself.
I thought we were friends.
We are. That's why.
This way. I'll bring your shoes later.
All right, everybody. The party's over.
But he wasn't hurting anyone, was he?
You see, he's been talking to them. Pretty soon he'll have them believing it.
I was afraid of something like this.
Yeah, it's like he's gone crazy after all.
I'll have him moved to the observation room in the morning.
But, Doctor, to be all alone, that'll kill him.
If I don't, he'll end up killing himself.
Senile? Me?
Mr. Whitley, please try to understand.
You want to put me in a special room? Alone?
You don't leave me much choice.
Why? What rules have I broken?
There have been complaints.
Oh, there have? Who from, may I ask?
That's not the point.
Go on, tell me. I want to know. Who thinks I'm breaking the rules?
It's not so much a matter of rules as attitude. Look out the window. Grass, trees, a park across the street, all very peaceful. The kind of place people come to for rest and relaxation. It's what Sunnyvale is known for. But if things happen that rile them up, disturb their peace, well then, we can't stay in business. You see that, don't you?
So the charge is disturbing the peace. And for that, you want to isolate me from my friends.
I hope that won't be necessary now. You've got to go out there and show them you're all right. Cut the crazy talk. Learn to fit in. That's not hard, is it?
What a choice. To keep that nurse from pawing at my pulse all day, I have to sit like a vegetable, stare into space.
Listen, I'm trying to help you. Keep on like that and they'll put you away. I won't have a choice. Use your head.
Maybe you're right.
There. You see, you're an intelligent man. It's a question of playing the game. Isn't that something we all have to do?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Good, Mr. Whitley. I knew you'd see it my way. Now, why don't you go up and rest before dinner? Tonight's the bingo game, remember?
I remember. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Whitley. Anytime you want to talk, feel free. I consider it part of my job.
I made him change into fresh clothes.
So I see. Thank you.
Is he going to be all right?
I think so. It must be quite a transition. Remind me of that when it's time, will you, nurse?
Time for what?
To pack it all in. Personally, I think I'd rather go back to the town where I grew up, instead of rooming with a house full of strangers.
Wake up.
Oh, what?
Come.
Charles, what is it?
Shh. Quietly.
Come where?
We're going to play a game.
What do you have there?
What does it look like?
An empty tin can. We're going to play kick the can now? It's dark outside.
It usually is in the middle of the night. Now get your robe and come with me. Mr. Freitag.
It's us.
What? What?
It's time. We're all gathering downstairs.
Why?
Something important. It's a secret.
What would Mr. Cox say?
He'd say it was dangerous and foolish. He'd say it was crazy, and maybe it is. Maybe it's necessary to be a little crazy for magic to work. He'd say we'd be acting like children. But isn't that the idea? Only children can play kick the can. Now get the others. Freitag, wake Mrs. Summers. A.G., you get Mrs. Wister and Mrs. Knaus. Let me see, who else? There's Mr. Carlson.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Well, what if they won't come?
They've got to. Don't take no for an answer. Hurry.
I heard people walking around. Whoa, what's going on here?
Mr. Whitley has an idea.
Would you like to come too?
Hello, Ben.
Charles? What are you doing?
Go on. Do as I said.
Yeah.
Right away.
I'll see you downstairs.
You should be sleeping. Everyone should be... What's that in your hand? No, Charles, you can't.
Who says so?
It's against the rules.
The devil with the rules. It's our last chance, don't you see? Ben, come with us out to the lawn.
Me?
Yes, you. Ben, we always did everything together. Let's not stop now. Even if you think it's crazy, come out and play.
Come to your senses, Charles.
You think I'm obsessed? You think I've got hold of one crazy idea and won't let it go?
Well, haven't you?
Maybe so, but where I have one idea that's strangling me, you have dozens. You're the one obsessed.
Oh, nonsense.
Is it? You're afraid of death, but you're also afraid of life. You think age gives you the right to stop growing. You've sealed yourself inside your shell, and you're afraid to poke your head out and look around.
That's enough.
You're afraid of a new idea. You're afraid to look silly, afraid to make mistakes. You've decided you're an old man, and that's what's made you old.
I am old, Charles, and so are you. It's a fact.
Facts be damned.
Your bones are old. They'll break if you try to run with them. Your heart is old. Your lungs are old. Don't you get it? You're used up, worn out by a lifetime. Sit down, Charles, before you fall down. Go back to your bed.
I can't do that, Ben.
Charles?
I've got to find out. Won't you help me, Ben? There is magic in the world. I know there is. When I fell in love with Mary and kissed her for the first time, that was magic. When my boy was born, that was magic. The moon is magic, and the stars. Friendship is a magic thing, too. Life is magic. Maybe I'm right, Ben. Can't you consider that? Maybe kick the can is the greatest magic of all. Well, what do you say?
There's nothing to say. I just don't know how to get through to you anymore.
Then I'll do it alone.
What are we doing here?
I'll catch my death.
Now, you just wait. Mr. Whitley has something in mind.
Yeah, something important.
But what could it be?
Don't you know? Don't you remember?
Remember what?
How it used to be. How we used to sneak out of the house after dark when the grown-ups weren't looking and the weather was like this. Don't you remember how we used to play kick the can?
Everybody played in my neighborhood.
A long time ago. A long, long time.
Funny. It doesn't seem that long ago to me.
I remember.
Yes, I think I do too.
But we've all grown so old.
Are you sure?
If these legs would carry me.
How do you know they won't until you try?
You can't be serious. He isn't serious.
But I am.
You mean us? Children's games?
What about the nurse?
She's asleep. If we keep our voices down and open the door carefully, she won't hear us.
Go outside?
Why not? Are you chicken?
Show them the can.
Where did you get that?
From some kids. They've already broken it in. Well, are you with me? Or do I have to play kick the can all by myself?
Who remembers the rules?
Mr. Cox.
Hold your horses. I'm coming. What is it?
Mr. Cox, come quick.
Keep your voice down. You'll wake everybody.
They're already awake. Hurry, hurry. You've got to stop them.
Calm down, will you? What are you talking about?
You'll see. Come to the front room.
Easy, Mr. Conroy. Now, what is it exactly that I'm supposed to see?
There's no time to lose.
But there's no one here. Why is the door open?
Because they've gone outside.
Why would they do that?
It's like I said, to play kick the can.
That was just a crazy idea. Mr. Whitley's forgotten all about it.
No, you're wrong. They really mean to play.
Calmly, please. You mean now, at this hour?
That's right, and it's all because of Charlie. Now I'm really worried about him. What'll happen when it doesn't work? He really believed it, see? That it would make him young.
That's not the problem. What worries me is what will happen if he tries to run. He can't take the exertion. None of them can.
5, 10.
Where?
15.
Look,
20.
the front lawn.
25.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Come on, I know. Ready or not, here I come. Come on, everybody, let's hide. This is gonna be good. Over here, hurry up. 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not?
Where are they?
Here I come.
And what are these kids doing here? I told them to stay away.
Look out! Run, man's arrived.
Maybe they're around the other side. I'll go check.
Hey, kick the can over to me. Hey, Ben, look at me. I told you it would work.
Charles?
Come on, you want to play?
No, it can't be.
Ben, you better hurry up, or it'll be too late for you.
Charles!
Yeah, hurry up, or it'll be too late.
What is it? Do you see them yet?
Gotcha.
Is that...
Here, you kids, how many times do I have to tell you, go home?
Get out
No,
of my way.
wait.
What are you doing here this time of night?
1, 2,
Charles?
3, you're out.
Charlie?
Sorry, Ben. I wish you could have believed. I gotta go.
Charlie!
Hey, kick it over here, over here.
Charlie! Take me with you.
My turn to kick the
Get away and stay away.
Mr. Cox, please.
That's one over fences, rotten egg. Come on, let's go. I can't climb that.
Charlie, wait. Wait! Charlie!
Hey, you guys, wait up.
We gotta find the others. They can't have gone far. I bet Whitley's taken them down to the orchard.
No.
Why?
Look all you want, Mr. Cox. You won't find them.
Wait here.
You forgot your can, Charlie. But don't you worry none. I'll keep it for you. Inside. In case you ever come back for it.
Come on, let's play kick the can. Come on, let's hide. You'll never find me. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. Ha ha, you missed me. Come on. No, kick it to me. Kick it to me. Gotcha. Yeah, you're in. Ollie, Ollie, and free, free, free.
Sunnyvale Rest Home, a place for people too ancient to remember the fragile magic of youth. A place for those who have forgotten that childhood, maturity, and old age are magically intertwined. A dying place for those who have grown too stiff in their thinking to revisit the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Kick the Can, starring Stan Freberg and Shelley Berman with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Kurt Nabig, Herb Graham, Joby Cerny, Doug James, Roz Alexander, Meg Thalken, Renee Matthews, Sarah Wellington, C.J. Amari, Natalie Berg, Amanda Amari, Mitchell Hernandez, Julia Cosmos, Robert Gerdish, Matthew Gerdish, and Braden Looper. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
That will conclude the closing argument. Unless either side has a rebuttal. Defense counsel?
Wish I had something more, some new evidence.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Christopher. You did all you could.
Counsel for the defense?
No, Your Honor. The defense rests.
How about the prosecution?
Nothing more, Your Honor.
Very well, then. The jury will now retire for deliberations. Bailiff?
This way, please.
Court will reconvene for the verdict. Until then, we'll stand in recess.
On your feet, Grant.
Do you really have to put the cuffs on me?
Hands behind your back. I'll stay with you to the verdict's in.
It doesn't make any difference.
This way.
It may take a while.
It never does.
Mr. Grant?
No statements to the press.
If I could have one more word.
I told you, Mr. Carson.
Oh, why not? Give the reader something.
I wouldn't recommend it in case we file an appeal.
We won't. I guarantee it.
End of the hall.
I know that. A room with a table and 3 chairs, bars on the window, 2 policemen outside. It never changes.
You can wait in here with your client, counselor.
All right.
I told you there's no need, really. Go get a cup of coffee. Just drink it fast.
What about that interview?
It's okay, guard.
All right, we'll be right outside. Knock when you're through.
How do you do it, Mr. Grant?
Do what?
You don't seem worried about the jury. Still believe this isn't happening?
Oh, it's happening, all right. That's the problem. I can't stop it from happening.
Then you do fear capital punishment.
As much as anyone else. But you, all of you, are the ones who should worry. Because if I go, you go too.
That's the part I don't understand. I'll go on with my life. We all will. But if the judgment is against you...
Where do I know you from?
Pardon?
Help me out here. Was it grade school? My first job?
We met when the trial started.
No, before that. Your face. Oh, well. There's much time left.
You never can tell. The longer the jury stays out, the better your chances. That's usually the way it works.
Not today.
If I could ask you something else.
Sorry. Time's up.
Let's go. Yeah, jury's ready.
I know. So long, Mr. Carson. See you in my dreams.
How did he know?
Sit up straight. Here they come.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
And what is that verdict?
We find the defendant, Adam Grant, guilty of murder in the first degree.
Order in the court. The defendant will rise. The defendant will rise.
Adam.
What? Oh, all right. Let's get it over with.
Adam Grant, you have been tried by a jury of your peers and found guilty. Do you have anything you wish to say before sentence is passed? Very well. It is the sentence of this court that for the brutal and despicable crime of murder in the first degree, you shall be put to death by means of electrocution.
No, not again. You can't make me die again.
Restrain the prisoner.
Put the leg irons on it. I'll hold him back.
You can't make me die again. Oh, God, please, please, please.
Take him away.
Tell them, Mr. District Attorney, that this isn't real. Make them understand that they're only a dream I'm having. You fools! If you kill me, you'll die too. Mr. Carson, you believe me? Make him believe. Tell the district attorney he prosecuted himself and everybody in this building and everybody in the world. Tell him, Mr. Carson, before it's too late. Tell him. Tell him.
Adam Grant, a nondescript kind of man, found guilty of murder and sentenced to the electric chair. Like every other criminal caught in the wheels of justice, he's scared, right down to the marrow of his bones. But it isn't prison that scares him. The long, silent nights of waiting, the slow walk to the little room, or even death itself. It's something else that holds Adam Grant in the hot, sweaty grip of fear. Something worse than any punishment this world has to offer. Something found only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Shadow Play, starring Ernie Hudson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Ready for another one, Mr. Carson?
Maybe just a pinch, my good man.
Rocks, was it?
Yeah. No, wait. Something different. Let's try gin this time. What's a gin drink?
Tom Collins?
Right. I like the sound of that. I wonder who Mr. Tom Collins was to have a drink named after him.
Beats me.
What's in a name? Like Adam Grant. Who is he, really?
That guy they arrested?
Tried and convicted post-haste. Quite a mysterious fella.
Yeah. Well, not from around here.
His identity is not the problem. He had virtually no defense, but he has some very peculiar ideas.
You talked to him?
A few times, for the paper. He's seriously disturbed, mentally speaking.
No kidding.
Has some crazy notion that this is all a dream, that it's happened before.
Huh?
And that it'll happen again. I'd say he's certifiably insane.
Well, that won't save him from the chair.
No, but maybe it should.
Yeah, sure. I'll just go knock over the bank and tell him I'm some kind of a nut. Well, that ought to do it.
But what if he is? If he was incompetent to stand trial?
His lawyer should have thought of that.
Some kid from the public defender's office. His first case.
Well, you pull something like that, you pay the price. You know what I mean? Hey, how's the Tom Collins?
Out of this world, if I do say so.
You should meet his friend, Johnny Walker.
An excellent idea. Top draw.
He really got to you, didn't he?
To whom do you refer?
The creep.
Oh, well. I am but a lowly newspaper man. It's all quite beyond my control, I suppose.
Hey, take my advice. Forget it. Hey, ever meet my other friend?
What's his name?
Well, they call him Jack Daniels.
Don't.
37. 38. 39.
Please, Mother, don't let them.
Hey, knock it off. I'm exercising.
Coley, lay off that thing, will you?
Yeah, people are trying to sleep.
Sorry, fellas. I didn't know I was bothering anybody.
That's better.
It's all right, Coley. It's my fault. I got you out of a bad movie I saw once about death row, just like everything else in this corny dream.
Grant, let me give you some advice.
What's that, Jiggs?
Stop thinking about it.
Don't! Why do they want to hurt me?
You think about it, you crack up, like Phillips there. Listen to him.
Mother, they're gonna fry me. I never did anything.
Phillips! Shut your face! See there? A month ago he was a human being. Now what is he? An animal. Why? Because he couldn't stop thinking about it.
I know. It's just different with me.
Different how?
I can't stop. That's all I can do. Think.
You mean you're looking forward to it? You want to die?
No.
Well, then it ain't different with you. Don't kid yourself. Sometimes I wonder, too, what it's going to be like. But that's a bad way of thinking. Don't lead nowhere.
I'll tell you what it's like.
Yeah?
Yeah. They come for you a few minutes early. That's so they can cut your trouser legs. They even shave your head at least part way. Then they open your cell. You walk out and down the cell block to a hall. Past 2 great doors at the end. 78 steps exactly to the final door, painted green. It's got a little glass pane with chicken wire, but you can't see anything on the other side. There's a guard who opens the door for you. And you go into a room. It's tan. It's all tan. There's nothing in it except the chair. It's made out of wood, and it's big, so it feels like a chair you used to sit in when you were a kid. Hard and solid and not very comfortable.
Cut it out.
They strap your arm and legs with thick buckles, and then they attach the electrodes. It's funny. They always feel cold to the touch at first.
Man, you talk like you've been through it already.
Then they drop the mask over your head. It's musty. It smells like an old sofa. And then you wait. Every muscle tense, straining. Any second. Then you can almost hear it through the wall. They pull the switch.
There. 2 beautiful, beautiful steaks. Almost done. Who's that, Hank?
Why, I don't know.
You expecting anybody?
No.
You sit right there. I'll get it. Paul!
Madam, I am a poor lost traveler seeking food and lodging for the night.
I don't believe it. You're loaded.
Mr. District Attorney.
Hello, Paul.
I've just been insulted by your wife. She says I'm intoxicated.
Well, aren't you?
That has nothing to do with it. Your attitude toward the press needs some adjusting. So does mine, as a matter of fact.
Hey, take it easy there. That's my best gin.
Dear friends, when I die, I don't want to see any full bottles around.
That's not funny.
It wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be a comment on the short, unhappy life of Paul Carson. Won't you join me? Come, drink and be merry, for tomorrow.
Oh, shut up, Paul.
I knew it. I knew it the minute you walked in. We're not nervous enough? Oh, no. We have to listen to the great city editor with his news behind the news.
If I'm not welcome here, then I shall go elsewhere and breathe my last.
Oh, never mind. I've had enough of this anyway. I'm going to lie down. Good night, dear.
What about dinner?
The steaks are almost ready. Take them out of the broiler in 5 minutes. There are a couple baked potatoes, too.
Aren't you having any?
I've lost my appetite.
Hank, I wanted to talk to you.
Now, don't start again.
I've got to. We're running out of time. I'm not upset or disturbed or nervous anymore. I'm scared.
That's ridiculous.
I know it is, but that doesn't help.
You mean to say you believe that crazy story?
God help me, Hank. But I do. At least I believe it's possible.
Oh, come on.
Well, why not? Can we prove he's wrong?
Maybe not, but that's a poor reason for believing in anything. I can't prove the world isn't going to end, but it isn't. Or do you believe that, too?
I'm not sure what I believe.
This guy killed a man in cold blood just like that, and he's going to pay. Those are the facts. Anything else is speculation. Fantasy.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I put my entire staff on it. An open and shut case.
Then why are you so steamed up about it?
I'm not.
I'll tell you why. Because a little part of you believes, too. Just a little tiny part of Henry Ritchie says, maybe Grant is right. Maybe this is all a dream. The thought has occurred to you, hasn't it? Hank, we've known each other a long time. Haven't you ever stopped and said to yourself, this couldn't be real. It's too easy, too pat. I couldn't have a lovely wife like Carol, and a lovely home and money in the bank. Not in any real world. Haven't you, Hank?
Well, of course. Everyone has. If you're a success, you're bound to think it's a dream at some point or other. If not, you think it's a nightmare. This only proves that Grant is human. He can't believe what's happening to him. So he tries to convince himself that it isn't, not really.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Hank, I've been talking to this guy a lot lately, and he makes sense. Go down there and see for yourself. Don't take my word for it.
It wouldn't do any good.
You've only listened to him once, when he had that outburst in the courtroom.
That was enough.
Hank, for my sake, please. Go and see him. Let him tell you.
He's only got 3 hours and 15 minutes left. He'll say anything.
You're an intelligent man. You'll be able to see through it if he's lying. If not for my sake, do it for yourself. For your own peace of mind.
My mind was at peace until you walked in.
Was it? Please, Hank.
It's pointless, but...
Thanks. It may turn out to be important. More important than we know.
No. No, Mother, don't let them strap me in.
Enough already, Phillips.
Yes. Yes, sir. I'm a good boy.
Grant.
Yeah?
What's the matter? You don't like your food?
It's fine.
Then how come you didn't touch it?
Because my stomach's tied up in knots. How would you feel about your last meal?
I told you we would have got you anything you wanted. All you had to do was name it. Except maybe a cake with a hacksaw in it.
That wouldn't do me any good. It wouldn't change a thing.
Well, we did the best we could. Steak, ice cream.
You shouldn't have bothered. I don't even like ice cream.
All melted now anyway. I thought you liked steak.
I do. But a condemned man isn't supposed to enjoy his last meal. How could he?
Look here. I'm not supposed to, but you want something else? I'll try to get it for you.
No, thanks. Give it to Jiggs. Maybe he's hungry.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Pass the tray through.
That's mighty nice of you, Grant.
Don't mention it. Guard, what's the time?
9:02. Plenty left. Get some rest if you want.
That's pretty good steak. You ought to have some.
Knock yourself out.
Hey, Grant, don't you know this is a tradition? The one time where the screws will give you anything you want.
Yeah, I know. That's why I dreamed it this way. Bad stomach and all.
Coley, want some? What's you got? Baked potato. Catch.
Hey, thanks.
What time you got, Jiggs?
Don't you have a watch?
It might have stopped.
9:03. You got a date?
Nah. Just expecting someone.
Let me guess. The governor, right? With a nice fat pardon in his fist.
No, it's the district attorney. He usually comes around 9.
The DA himself, huh? You must be a real important person.
Yeah. The most important man in the world. Ow!
You gotta have some sense of humor, pal. You could have broke your hand that way.
Now it has stopped. Wait a minute. There's something else that isn't right. I'll have to remember next time.
How's that?
Prisoners about to be executed aren't allowed to wear watches because of the glass and metal.
You don't say. You ought to tell that to the warden. She'll be real interested in your opinion.
I don't know who the warden is this time. It might have changed.
This way, Mr. Ritchie.
Thank you, guard.
See? What did I tell you? Right on time.
Say, how'd you know?
10 minutes.
That should be plenty. You can leave me with him.
Be back when you're ready.
Hello, Grant.
Hello, Mr. Ritchie.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not.
You won't drop the act, will you?
I don't have to act. You always come. I mean, the district attorney always comes.
It's not you every time.
Grant.
Yes?
Why bother to stick to this dream story of yours? What does it matter now?
If I could change it, I would, believe me. Only I don't know how.
It can't possibly do you any good at this point. You realize that.
I should. After all this time, every night I explain, and every night it's the same.
Explain it again.
Well, it's very simple. When I die, you die. And everybody in this world dies. Because this world does not exist. It's a dream of mine, a nightmare. Can't you understand that?
No, Grant, I can't understand that, and not because it's a new idea. I can't understand it or accept it because it doesn't make any kind of logical sense.
But it does. It's the only thing that does make logical sense.
Not what I understand logic to mean.
Think it through.
I tell you, it's not logical.
That's only one kind of thinking. Reason it out. Think, man. Take you, for instance.
Here we go. The butterfly dreaming it's a butterfly hypothesis.
Just stick with the basic facts. That's all you need. Do you think that you, a district attorney, would ever visit a man who was about to be executed in real life? Have you ever done that?
Not that I recall.
Of course not. They wouldn't let you in here. I'll bet they didn't even search you. And now they're leaving us alone in a locked cell together? You're the man who sent me here. I might beat your brains out. I'm a murderer, aren't I?
I'm sure we're being monitored. We must be.
Or take me. Have you ever heard of a case where a man was condemned and put to death this quickly? There would be years of appeals, wouldn't there?
Your lawyer didn't file any.
There are automatic appeals required by law. And don't you think it's a little too pat that I was represented by a public defender who had never even tried a capital case before? Oh, come on. Look around you. This isn't a real prison. It's a cliche drawn from every old movie ever made. The guy with the harmonica, the nutcase, the guards, everyone's a type. They could be from Central Casting.
Well, you're certainly not typical.
How do you know? You don't know what I am. You don't know any more about me than you did when it started. It's like I didn't have a past before this. I'm some sort of mysterious stranger, like a character in a story.
There are hundreds of vagrants in every town without names, without histories. Stop that.
How did I just know what you were going to say? Isn't that a little weird? Or do you believe in mind reading? That's not too weird for you?
We know you're mentally sound. You were found competent to stand trial. I don't think you're deliberately lying to me.
So what are you left with? Some other explanation?
I'm going to destroy this story of yours, Grant, once and for all. Now, you say that all this is a dream and that when you're electrocuted, you wake up, and when you wake up, we all disappear, right?
That's right. And then it starts all over again.
What about our parents? And our parents' parents, and everybody who never even heard of you? What about the billions of people?
Well, what about them, Mr. Ritchie? Every dream builds its own world. Have you ever had a dream with blank spaces in it? It's filled out in every detail, complete with a past, and as long as you stay asleep, a future.
What about us, then? The people in this world, when we sleep and dream? Or don't we? Is that when you're supposed to be up and around and wherever you really are?
You only sleep and dream because I dream you that way.
All right, now answer me this. You're scared. Why? Why are you scared? You've got to wake up sometime, even if you're electrocuted, so why don't you just sit back and enjoy it till then?
Enjoy it? Let me tell you something, Mr. Ritchie. Huh? How soundly do you sleep?
What's that got to do with it?
Well, I mean, you dream, don't you?
Certainly, sometimes.
Haven't you ever been hurt in one of those dreams? Haven't you ever fallen out of a window or been drowned or tortured physically and mentally?
We all have nightmares.
You have. Well, don't you remember how real it seemed? How you woke up screaming? Let me ask you something, Mr. Ritchie. How'd you like to wake up screaming every night? That's what I do. Because I dream the same dream night after night after night. It's this one. It changes a little bit. The people get shuffled around, but it's the same dream. You got to believe me. I can't go on dying. I can't. Not every night. I can't. I can't.
Get your hands off me.
Let him go. Out this way.
I'm telling you the truth, Mr. Ritchie. Please, let me live, and I'll keep you alive. I'll dream you every night, just as you are now. Your life, your house. Wait a minute. I'll prove it. Your wife. She has a steak waiting for you. Isn't that right? Go home, look in the oven. It'll be something else when you get there. I swear. I can change the small details. You'll see. Please, please.
Carol, are you up?
In here, darling.
The steaks.
Oh, that's right. You did say you wanted steaks tonight.
Carol, don't be offended, but may I see them?
I'm sorry. I thought I'd save the steaks for tomorrow night. I hope you don't mind.
Just let me have a look.
What's wrong, Hank?
That's a roast.
What about it? I thought you liked roast. Hank? Hank, what about it?
Grant. Grant!
Yes?
Did I wake you up?
No. You didn't wake me.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing's funny at all.
Well, thanks for giving your meal away.
It was nothing, really.
I thought I heard you laughing in your sleep.
No chance of that.
Hey, Grant, listen. I've been thinking about what you said, about all this being a dream, you know?
So?
Well, no. Maybe it won't work, but maybe it'd be worth a try.
What would?
If you told that story to the governor, he might let you out on a psycho.
He wouldn't believe me.
Well, you never can be sure.
You don't believe me, do you, Jiggs?
That don't matter. If you think it's true, see, why, then you got a loose cog somewhere. And they don't burn guys with loose cogs.
I wonder. I could try proving it to you.
Prove what?
Jiggs, don't you think that all this is just a little too much the way it should be?
I don't get you.
Well, I mean, it's so perfect. For one thing, I got tried and sentenced the same day. It doesn't work like that.
Huh?
But you see, that's the way I saw it in my mind, and that's the way it is. All the movies and TV shows when I was a kid, the comic books. Take this place. You, for instance.
Hey, now.
And Coley. And Phillips and his mother. It is a movie. For all intents and purposes, real death houses aren't like this. But you see, I've never been to a real death house. So what do I know? That's my impression of it. And in my mind, people do get last-minute reprieves. Stays of execution, new trials. It's not out of the question. But I played my last card. There's nobody left for me to tell my story to. Except you. No, Jiggs. It won't work. I can't change the basic scenario. I wish to heaven I could.
Man, you're really flipped. Now I don't know what you're talking about.
That clock over the fireplace, is it accurate?
It is.
Then it is 11:45.
It'll be over soon.
Well, the Brothers Grimm, as I live in...
What are you doing up? It's almost midnight.
I'm not up. I'm down, like you and your funny friend here.
Sorry if we woke you, Carol. I'll be leaving soon.
Have they...
Not yet. 15 more minutes.
That's another thing.
What is?
Think about it, Hank.
I'm tired of thinking.
Why does it always happen at midnight? Did you ever wonder about that?
Because that's when they schedule executions.
Yeah, but why?
You tell me.
Excuse me, boys. I don't suppose anyone would like some coffee?
Not now, dear.
Hank, according to Grant, he doesn't know anything about these matters except what he sees in the movies.
So he told me.
And in the movies, it always happens at midnight.
That's because movies are technically accurate.
Are they?
About things like that, at least.
Yeah, I always thought so. But that's a strange belief, too, when you come to think of it.
Then don't come to think of it.
But I've got to think about something, or I'll sit here for the next few minutes with my insides all twisted up.
Don't let me interrupt this scintillating conversation. Let me know how it all comes out.
See you in the morning.
I hope so, Hank. I sincerely hope so.
Cut the legs open a little higher.
Okay.
You just relax, Grant. We'll take care of it.
I'm only trying to make it easier for you. When it's time to connect the electrodes. Or the straps. I don't remember.
Got it.
Pants, legs, head shaved. I think that's everything.
The watch. Take my watch.
You don't want it anymore?
It's the electricity. It'll melt or fuse or something.
He's right. Take it off.
Want a cigarette, Grant?
I don't smoke. It's bad for my health.
Hey, Screws! You're wasting your time.
Shut him up! Shut that guy up!
You can't kill Grant. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because you're nothing but dreams. Dreams! You hear that, Screws? Bet you didn't know that.
Must be a full moon. The animals are restless.
Oh, hello, Father.
May I have a moment?
Sure thing. Come on, Miller.
How are you, my son?
Oh, I can't complain. This haircut they gave me, though. Gonna take a while to grow out.
Is there anything you wish to talk about in the remaining minutes?
No.
Then let us pray.
There's no need.
There is always a need for prayer, my son.
What will it do for me?
Open your heart. God won't forsake you.
Only in the real world, Father. Not in a nightmare.
You no longer feel a part of this world?
I not only feel it, I know it.
You're ready for salvation any time up to your last breath.
Well, you can save your breath. I've heard it all before. You know, I am wondering something, though.
Of course you are.
I wonder where I've seen you before. Where did I get your face? It's familiar every time. It's about to come to me.
We've never met.
Oh, yes. Yes, we have. Father Beeman, of course, Father Beeman from over at Spring Hill. No wonder I didn't recognize you. That's because you died when I was 10 years old. You were very popular. Everybody came to your funeral.
Well, my name is Beeman, but,
Yes, yes. And then a young priest came and took your place. That was Carson. You know, I'm using him for the editor this time.
Calm your mind, my son.
And what about the district attorney? Richie. He must have been a a school teacher of mine. Or maybe he was a friend of Dad's.
Time, Father.
Thank you, Warden. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Ready, Mr. Grant.
Are you? Are all of you?
Let's go.
Hey, Grant! They can't do this to you! You're home in bed asleep, remember? Grant! Grant! Time to wake up, boy! Wake up! Wake up!
Four more minutes. Well, you can at least get a stay of execution. I know you can do that much.
What good would it do? We'd simply have to go through the same thing all over again. Cruel and unusual punishment.
Maybe not. Now look, Hank. Forget all the dream stuff. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is the guy believes it. That means he's got a case.
The psychiatrist said...
The psychiatrist made a mistake. It won't be the first time. Get a week's stay. Have him checked out again.
I can't.
Why not? Because we might be wrong? Well, maybe we are. But maybe we're not. And in my book, that's reasonable doubt. Hank, he's sick in the head. Are you going to send a mental incompetent to the chair?
I'll regret this, Paul. I'll regret it as long as I live. Hello. This is Henry Ritchie. I want to speak to the governor right away.
"76, 77, 78. Here we are again."
Step on in. Don't fight it.
Get the leg straps. I'll do the arms.
Please, just get it over with.
I don't care. This is an emergency. Wake them up. Hurry.
It's 11:58.
They're having trouble putting the call through. Yes, this is District Attorney Ritchie. Governor, I don't have time to explain, but I want you to issue a stay of execution in the case of Adam Grant.
Here comes the hood. Close your eyes.
Not again. Please, not again.
Thank you, Governor.
Well?
He's calling now.
Throw the switch.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the warden. What did you say? What? I'm sorry, Governor. You're too late.
Did he get through?
It's out of our hands now.
I couldn't sleep. Don't tell me you're still up.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
You did your best.
What in the... What is going on here?
How do you mean?
Well, I thought we had a fireplace. What did you boys do with it? I'm serious.
She's right, Hank. The fireplace. It's gone. There's just a blank wall.
Carol, I don't understand. Carol. Carol, where are you?
She was standing here a second ago. She just...
Paul. Paul! For the love of God, I can't see either of you. In the living room, it's getting dark. It's starting...
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
And what is that verdict?
We find the defendant, Adam Grant, guilty of murder in the first degree.
Order in the court. The defendant will rise. The defendant will rise.
Adam. What? Oh, all right. Let's get it over with.
Adam Grant, you have been tried by a jury of your peers and found guilty. Do you have anything you wish to say before sentence is passed? Very well. It is the sentence of this court that for the brutal and despicable crime of murder in the first degree, you shall be put to death by means of electrocution.
No, not again. You can't make me die again.
Restrain the prisoner.
Put the leg irons on.
Can't make me die again. Oh, God, please.
Take him away.
God, you can't make me die again. Oh, God, please.
We all know that a dream can seem real, but it's also possible that reality might be a dream. We exist, of course, but how? In what way? As flesh and blood human beings, as we believe, or simply as part of someone else's feverish nightmare? Think about it. And then ask yourself, do you really live here in this country, in this world, or do you exist only in the Twilight Zone?
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Shadow Play, starring Ernie Hudson with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Nick Sandys, Elizabeth Lido, Roderick Peoples, Doug James, Ken E. Head, Martin Astrop, T.J. Jagodowski, Carl Amari, Tom McElroy, Meg Thalken, Damian Arnold, and Craig Harris. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Boss?
Yeah, Stevens.
Got the feeder belt running again.
Already?
All it was a bad bushing. I had Walters fix it.
Hanley will be glad to hear that. How'd you do it?
Well, the manual said replace the main bearing, but I know that sound, just like the old unit.
Yeah, the one that used to go down all the time?
Good thing we saved the parts. We reground a roller and oiled it up. That's all she took.
Well, nice work, Stevens. Real nice. Tell Walters thanks for me.
No problem.
Hey, Dick, how's it going?
Oh, looking good, Mr. Hanley. I got the conveyor belt running. Should be back to capacity.
Great. That'll bring the numbers up again.
How to make the old man happy, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, we do our best. I got me a real team here.
Sure you do. Some of the boys, they know more about the plant than anybody. Been here longer than the old man.
Walter Hanley, please come to the main office. Supervisor Hanley to Mr. Whipple's office right away.
Second time this morning, huh, Mr. Hanley? Maybe you're getting a promotion.
The old man just keeps pushing. He's on an efficiency kick, wants a 10% increase.
For the quarter?
For the week.
Yeah? How are we supposed to do that?
Don't ask me. Must be that computer of his.
Some computer. I mean, numbers are one thing, but there's a limit. A man can only do so much.
I'll tell Whipple you said so.
Well, don't do me any favors. I got one more year to go and then it's pension time.
You? You'll never retire, Bob.
You want to bet? I got a date with some big mouth bass waiting right up at the lake. I can hear him calling.
That's not fish. That's the old man. Telling you to whip your boys like government mules.
Well, then you can tell him this. You tell him to come down on the floor and work a shift sometime. He'll find out what it's like. We're not machines.
I know you're not, and I'm glad of it. You're doing great, Bob. Try to squeeze out another 5% if you can. That ought to keep him happy for a while. And tell the boys I appreciate the good work. From all of them.
These are the players, with or without a scorecard. In one corner, Mr. Dickerson, in charge of the shift at his factory. Walter Hanley, the plant manager. And the individual you're about to meet, Wallace V. Whipple, the boss and CEO of the company. All of them men. In the other corner, machinery, both old and new. And the game? It happens to be the historical battle between flesh and steel, between the brain of man and the product of man's brain. We won't make book on this one and predict no winner. But we can tell you that for this particular contest, there will soon be standing room only at a very special arena found only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Brain Center at Whipple's, starring Stan Freberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Greetings to our happy family of shareholders from the Whipple Manufacturing Corporation. This year, we are proud to bring you the story of your company's progress by means of this special video produced by yours truly, Wallace V. Whipple. And I can assure you, family members, that what you're about to view represents a stunning, exciting new direction. But first, let's visit our main plant here in the Midwest, where our employees are busy manufacturing pipe fittings, automatic temperature control devices, and the various accoutrements of our product line. This is one of 11 principal assembly facilities. I call your attention to the vast number of workers required to maintain and operate just one facility. In this plant alone, your company employs 3,827 able-bodied men and women. Added to the 10 other Whipple plants across the country, we employ a total of close to 30,000 personnel. Our weekly payroll for this highly trained army of workers is several $1 million. But enough boring arithmetic. Good evening, friends. Welcome to my office, the nerve center where I, Wallace V. Whipple, personally supervise this vast operation. I've decided to address you personally via this videotape with exciting, in fact, stunning news, which I believe you'll agree amply demonstrates how we at Whipple's are marching toward a new tomorrow, where the future is so bright you'll have to wear sunglasses. But before you put on those shades, cast your eyes at the floor of our main assembly plant. Follow me. We can see it from my window. Cumulative 4 4/10 miles of work area, $111 million worth of safety upgrades this year alone, not to mention the expense in shoe leather. Put the camera back on me. Put the camera back on me, that's it. Now open the curtain. And what's this, you might ask? This sleek, futuristic object behind me? Some sort of space-age control panel? So many bells and whistles. Never seen anything like it, you say? That's because it's never been seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, stockholders, and members of the Whipple corporate family, feast your eyes on this. I give you the X109B14. This single modified, transistorized, digitalized, totally automatic assembly unit eliminates 6,100 jobs, 73 bulky and inefficient old-fashioned machines, 81,000 needless man-hours per work week, and countless millions of dollars each year for employee health services, hospitalization, and workers' compensation. Also employee insurance, employee welfare, and employee profit sharing through vested matching funds. As of tomorrow morning, the first model X109B14 will be placed in operation at our main plant. Within 6 months, our entire production facility here will be totally automated. Tomorrow, the world. Oh, and one other thing. Take a look at these slides. Lights. This is one of 3 cafeterias in our Oregon production plant. Busy, busy, busy. Here are the food trucks arriving. Here's the kitchen staff, the cooks in the kitchen. And here are the dumpsters filled to bursting with trash and refuse after a typical lunch. 800 tons of food consumed over an 11-month period, and tons of garbage for the landfill. Oh, the waste of it all. Lights. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what can replace and what will replace 800 tons of food? 1 can of simple machine oil. Wholesale price, 68 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, Whipple's moves forward to a new plateau of profit, progress, and posterity. In a sense, we have just shed ourselves of the anchor, the heavy, heavy, heavy anchor, the albatross, if you will, of human labor. Whipple's will now operate from a computerized brain center with machines exactly like this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our year-end report. Thank you very much. Well?
Well, what?
Well, what do you think, Hanley? Will this put the stockholders on their feet cheering, or will it? Not that I need any particular encouragement along these lines. The videotape speaks for itself.
It does indeed.
What's the matter, Hanley? You didn't care for it?
Mr. Whipple, my duties have to do with management.
Something wrong with the lighting? The soundtrack?
I'm an engineer, not a drama critic.
I'm not asking you to give it 4 stars, Hanley. But as a plant manager, I would assume you'd have a point of view as to the content. Frankly, I would have expected at least some degree of enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir.
Having to do with the fact that it's a It's a most definitive and incisive report on what we plan to do around here. Now, does it or doesn't it give you the lay of the land? You can answer that, can't you?
Oh, it gives me the lay of the land, all right.
And?
Looks like a pasture to me.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
You actually think you can automate this place in 6 months?
Closer to 4 months would be a more reasonable guess. A lot of things are going into the old scrap heap, Hanley. Time clocks, for example. There won't be anybody around to punch them in or out. I think we'll donate them to a museum.
A museum?
Something, Hanley?
Something. Something like a lot of men without jobs.
That, unfortunately, is progress, Mr. Hanley. Now, you're a pretty solid man when it comes to quality control and assembly line planning, but when it comes to the aforementioned progress, you're a foot dragger. But not my little sweetheart here. X10, you and I are going to see a great deal of one another. Indeed we are. Indeed, indeed, indeed we are. Yes?
The technicians are here, Mr. Whipple.
Already?
You said right away, sir.
I know I did. All right, send them in. I'll be sorry to say goodbye to my dear little X10.
Where's it going?
Just downstairs on the main floor. Once we clear out the walkways and workstations, she'll fit right in, all by herself, at the heart of everything.
The heart, huh?
The very center of production. In control of it all. That's right.
Like the Aztecs.
What?
The Aztecs, down in Mexico. I read about it. They built statues to their gods. They sacrificed their people to them and cut out their hearts. And when there were no more people, that's all that was left, the statues, with no one to worship them anymore.
Come in.
We're here to move the unit, Mr. Whipple.
How are you going to get it down there?
Same way we got it up, on the freight elevator.
We'll have to disassemble it in sections, I guess.
Yes, well, we'll be careful. That baby is the future of this company.
Yeah. Treat it like a god.
You know what your trouble is, Hanley? You're holding on to the 20th century so tightly, your knuckles are white.
And what century are you holding on to? The 19th?
The 21st. To live in this new world, we need to jettison old baggage. Throw off the dead weight.
And that includes the wholesale firing of 20 and 30-year men? Without regrets?
Regrets, indeed. This has to come with regrets, huh? Well, I'll let you handle the regrets, Mr. Hanley. Yes, that'll be your new responsibility. Make a little sign for your desk. Mr. Walter Hanley, plant manager in charge of regrets.
You're so hell-bent to replace men with machines. Did it ever occur to you that there's a trade-off? Pride for efficiency?
Pride?
Pride. Craftsmanship. What a man feels when he tries to make something as well as it can be made. What do you suppose that bloody machine feels? Anything? Anything at all?
What the devil can I do with pride? Can it? Bottle it? Package it? Market it? How? I'm not selling pride here. I'm selling product.
Your father, God rest his soul.
Go ahead, Hanley. What about my father?
Your father ran this plant for 40 years. He had an eye for profit, and nobody could accuse him of inefficiency.
Go on.
But he had something else on his mind, too.
Tell me, Hanley. Tell me what else he had in his mind.
Goodwill and the welfare of the people who work for him.
Goodwill and the welfare of the people working for him, huh? Indeed, Mr. Hanley, indeed. And in some 40 years, he succeeded in doubling the size of the plant.
That should tell you something.
While his competitors quadrupled theirs. His competitors, Mr. Hanley, who were perhaps somewhat less preoccupied with goodwill and the welfare of the people working for them. They paid a fair wage for a fair day's work. But if they could put in a machine capable of doing a job better than a man, they did it. They didn't look backwards, they looked forward. Maybe the difference was this. They didn't have plant managers who succumbed to crying jags every time a pink slip got pinned to a time clock.
I'm not crying.
Good.
You asked for my opinion, I'm giving it to you, that's all.
Then we can begin. The foreman of the day shift, let's see, I believe his name is...
Dickerson.
That's it. I will now engage in some of that heart-filled compassion you value so highly. I will give Mr. Dickerson and his shift not 30 or 60 or even 90 days, but a full 4 months' notice. I put it to you, Mr. Hanley, what could be more compassionate than that?
You make it sound like you're doing them a favor.
Be good enough to send Mr. Dickerson in here, would you? Hold his hand, if you like. Pat his head, dry his tears, but get him in here.
Hi, Mr. Hanley.
Hello, Stevens. Nice work you did on the conveyor.
Thanks. It wasn't nothing.
Oh, yes, it was. Human ingenuity. That's worth a lot.
Just doing my job is all.
You seen Dickerson?
Yeah, he's over by that new gizmo. What do they call it again?
The X109B14.
Some handle. What's it for, anyway?
It's a mechanical brain.
What?
With a lot of fancy electronics in it. Programmed to run the whole operation from one place.
Well, if you ask me, it don't look very smart. My car's prettier than that thing.
It's got a face, though.
Where?
The way those dials look. They could be eyes.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious.
Well, then, it's a real ugly face.
That's right. An ugly, miserable face. I want you to take a good look at it, Stevens, and remember it well. Because it's not a machine, it's an opponent. The face of the enemy. Don't ever forget it. It's a hateful face. This time we've got ourselves an enemy worth hating.
Come on, let's get moving.
On the job, fellas.
Heads up.
Pick it up. Let's go.
Yes.
Walt, is that you?
This is Walter Hanley.
Oh, I'm so glad. This is Virginia, Dick's wife.
Oh, hello there, Mrs. Dickerson. How are you?
I'm just fine, but it's not me I'm worried about. Dick hasn't come home yet.
No?
No, and I'm concerned. He's never been this late before.
Take it easy now. He's probably on his way.
Do you know what time it is?
Maybe he had some errands to run.
He didn't work late then.
No, he got off same as always. Listen, Virginia, don't you fret now.
He hasn't even called. I'm worried sick.
Well, don't be. Might have stopped off with some of the boys.
Stopped where?
I have a pretty good idea. Give me a few minutes. If I can find him, I'll tell him to call you.
Oh, would you? Thank you, Walt.
Don't mention it. I'll call you one way or the other. Sit tight. Ah, Dick. Did you go and fall off the wagon again?
Hey, bartender.
Yeah, Dick?
Send me up another one.
Oh, I don't know. You've been hitting them pretty hard.
Just one more.
It's getting awful late. It should have closed a half an hour ago. Why don't you go home and sleep it off?
You know what these are?
Pair of hands?
Sure. Pair of hands. My hands. You know what else they are?
I think you're gonna tell me.
They're obsolete. They're off the market now. They're like little wooden wagons trying to roll down the freeway. Flesh, bone, muscle, nerves. But that doesn't cut the mustard anymore. I'm gonna tell you something else.
Well, whatever it is, make it short. I gotta wash up everything and count the till.
There isn't a machine made yet that can beat a man. Not a one.
I'm not arguing with you, am I?
I'll just go over there right now and prove it. I'm going to take Whipple's new machine, and I'm going to turn it into nuts and bolts.
Easy, easy.
Just you watch. And if that slob of a watchman gets in my way with his big old keychain, I'll strangle him with it.
Mike's Pub. No, Dick's not here. He just left. Yeah, he said something about going across the street to the factory to have it out with a machine or some such. Yeah, I know it's closed.
by the looks of him, I say that won't slow him down none.
Sorry to make you stay so late, Marianne.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Whipple.
But take a look at these slides. I had the advertising department make them up. That's the one I like.
Which one, sir?
This one. I want your honest opinion, Marianne. Does this look like an image for the 21st century, or does it?
Well...
You don't like it?
Oh, yes, sir. I like it fine, only...
Only what?
Well, the way you've got that machine behind you in the picture?
The X-109B14? What a beauty, huh?
I guess so. But it looks like it sort of has a face, doesn't it?
Where? What face?
Like it's carved in stone or something. You know, like those tiki things on Easter Island and nobody knows how they got there?
Huh. I don't see that.
Done in metal, of course, but with those two big dials, they could be the eyes. And the slot in front where the paper comes out, that's the mouth.
Oh, yes.
And the way it's behind you like that, it could be, well, your shadow or x-ray or something. It should be just you, sir, being so handsome and all.
I see what you mean. Without the X-109B14, however...
Oh, do you want me to get that?
WVW here. Who is this? Yes, what is it? Where? Well, you're supposed to be the watchman, Scott. Were you asleep or something? He's got a what? Well, why didn't you shoot? Yes, I know who he is. Never mind, I'll go out and look for him. But you better haul your duff over here in a hurry in case he shows up.
Trouble, Mr. Whipple?
Not really. Some drunk barged his way into the factory.
There you are, you shiny piece of crap. Stand up and face me. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, let's just turn on the juice here once. Say what? Speak up, Frankenstein. I can't hear you.
Dickerson.
Well, what do you know?
I just got a call from Scott, the night watchman.
Did you now?
Said you were drunk and forced your way in.
Forced, is it? Well, I am drunk. And I did come in without waiting for permission. Your permission.
All right, what is it you want?
I've worked here 30 years. Been a foreman for 17. In my book, that gives me some rights, Mr. Whipple.
You've got the wrong book, Dickerson. Mine reads as follows. You're drunk, disorderly, and guilty of trespassing.
I got here as fast as I could, sir.
Scott, if this man isn't out of here in 1 minute, you're to have him arrested.
I'll escort him out. Come on now, Dick.
Arrested, I said. The man is armed.
Guilty on all counts. Of course, it's only a crowbar. But if a man knows how to use it right, it could do enough damage.
Okay, give it to me now. You don't want to make any trouble.
Stand back. Tell me something, Whipple.
I don't have to tell you anything.
When you're dead and buried, who do you get for mourners? Who cries for you? This blind steel thing without a heart?
Careful now, Dickerson. It's just a machine. You said so yourself. A very expensive machine. You wouldn't want to damage it, would you?
Oh, no. Why would a man want to do that?
Shall I tell you the difference, Mr. Dickerson, between this machine and you? It costs a few cents an hour for electrical current. It lasts indefinitely.
It will. If there's people around to fix it.
It gets no wrinkles, no arthritis, no hardening of the arteries. No, that one machine is a lathe operator, a punch operator, and 2 drill press men. The one that goes next to it is a 5-axis milling machine that can produce 6 different parts simultaneously. 2 more of these machines will take the place of 114 men, and they won't use up sick leave, coffee breaks, or vacations with pay. So in my book, Mr. Dickerson, they'll be worth considerably more than you are.
Somebody should have stopped you a year ago. Somebody should have held you down, stuck a drill in your head, and poured in some sense. Men have to eat, all right? And that's one reason why you can't stack them up in the junkyard like surplus tanks or put them out to pasture like old bulls. I'm a man, Whipple. Hear me? A man. That makes me better than any hunk of metal. Better, you hear me? Better!
No, now, Dickie, look what you've gone and done to your hand.
Let's try the crowbar, then. Steel against steel.
Scott, stop him!
Yes, sir.
I tell you, stop him! Move! Give me your gun.
Careful, Mr. Whipple, it's loaded.
Of course it's loaded. I said give it to me.
No, Mr. Whipple, you can't.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Oh!
See that machine? It took more than you to get me. It took another man.
I can't get the specs up. She's barely reading.
Try a new motherboard.
Looks like the processor's fried. Better check the drives while we're at it.
I don't understand it. What kind of nutcase would do this?
He was no nutcase. He was a good man.
Then why'd he hate the company so much?
He didn't hate it. He loved it.
Oh, hello, Hanley. I've been expecting you.
No doubt.
I was told you were at the hospital.
I just came from there. Fortunately for you, Mr. Whipple, Dickerson's going to live.
Fortunately for me? My dear Hanley, aside from my protecting my property, I have no involvement in that at all. Are the technicians repairing the machine downstairs?
It appears so.
Good, good. This should interest you. A tape-controlled 7-axis, what they call a sentry. Know what it does, Hanley? It is connected to every single plant section, tooling complex, and assembly line in the factory. It keeps absolutely accurate data on quality control, product rejects, man hours, machine hours, cost factors, and everything else. It's one of the most sophisticated machines I've ever seen.
How many men does it replace?
Well now, this should please you, Mr. Hanley. It'll only replace one man. You!
That's only right, Mr. Whipple. Since the point of my coming here tonight was to give you notice.
I suspected as much. You're a practical man, Hanley. An industrial team has to be compatible. When two men, well, when they rub one another the wrong way, it's unrealistic that they stay on the same team. Needless to say, Hanley, despite the fact that you think of me as some kind of heartless Scrooge, I don't intend to forget the many years of service you put in here for my father and for me. So I'm giving you a liberal severance pay. What I think you'll agree is a far better than average pension.
That's very decent of you, Mr. Whipple. And I'd like to give you something in return, if you don't mind.
And that is... you struck me.
That was for you, Mr. Whipple. Directly from me. For your insensitivity, your lack of compassion, and the fact that you're a cold-blooded manipulator of men as well as machines. You may take my severance, my pension, and your goodbye speech and stick them into the nearest metal orifice that's handy. When I walk away from you, I walk away clean. And that, Mr. Whipple, is one hell of a trick. What's that for? To keep people out or in?
A new Watchman device, much more reliable than the old one. Now, if you will swipe your ID card, just don't try to use it after tonight. Your code won't work the next time.
If you could build one of these machines in the shape of a wife, your cup would runneth over.
Hey, Stevens.
Yeah, Wilson?
When's lunch?
Same as always, 12:30.
Well, I was just wondering, are we going to take an extra break today?
Not yet. Try to look busy.
Yeah, but there's nothing left to do. I mean, we drove the forklift, loaded the machines, and now I'd say everything's running itself.
You're right. It is.
Then why does the old man keep us around?
He has to. Labor laws. But we won't be here much longer.
And then it's Unemployment City, huh?
This isn't the only factory.
Yeah, but if Whipples keeps it up like this, pretty soon there won't be any competition.
Monorail crane, 4th floor. Crane in position.
It's like those machines are talking to each other.
They have to talk to each other. Nobody else would listen, except maybe Whipple.
Strip stacks picked up by monorail cranes.
Activate conveyors.
Monorail crane fully operational.
Strip stacks delivered. Reposition for next load.
Sounds fine, X10. Come in here, would you, Marianne? I'd like to show you some slides of the new ad campaign.
Your secretary no longer works here, Mr. Whipple. She has been replaced by a high-capacity module of the X10 series.
Oh, yes, of course. Put me on the PA system.
Right away, sir.
Technician to brain control. Immediately, please.
Yes, Mr. Whipple?
Run a control check for me, would you?
I've already done that, sir, 2 hours ago, and if you recall, I did it right after you came in this morning as well.
Did you ever hear of preventive maintenance?
That's my job, Mr. Whipple, but what you're asking me isn't maintenance, and it's not preventing a thing.
Isn't it indeed? And I presume you know what this plant needs better than I do?
Well, I know that running equipment checks 10 times a day is a waste of effort, sir. It's getting to be a kind of an idiotic ritual around here.
You realize, of course, you realize that your presence here is for the moment a necessity. I stress the words "for the moment." Case in point, young man, case in point. Watch this. Take a letter, X10. Dear sirs, yours of the 14th, received and acknowledged. The quick brown fox jumped over the etc., etc., etc. Now, print, please. See that? A perfect letter. Without error, without corrections. Typed as of the moment of its conception, using voice recognition technology. Am I getting through to you?
I presume you mean to demonstrate that secretaries are obsolete now?
Precisely. Obsolete. And what does this mean? It means no more powder rooms, no more coffee breaks, no more work stoppages because of inconveniences like maternity leave.
Inconveniences like maternity? You'll forgive me, Mr. Whipple, but if this sort of thing keeps up, we're going to have perfect products, but mighty few people to buy them.
This, happily enough, is not my concern. Efficiency is my only goal.
You looked around this place lately? The cafeteria, for example? It's just like a cave. Not a soul in there, just vending machines and music coming out of a loudspeaker. You walk around the parking lot, it's a desert. There's no people, no cars. This place has everything in the way of convenience now, but you know what it lacks?
Enlighten me, if you will.
Voices. Laughter. Just whatever it is that people feel for other people. That's what it lacks. This is a lousy place to work in, Mr. Whipple.
Then shall I spare you the inconvenience of suffering it any further? You're fired.
I've been expecting that. As a matter of fact, I've been wanting it. I can't work here anymore. It's too darn lonely.
Pick up your check at the front office.
Yeah, just one more thing, Mr. Whipple. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea if you got an equipment check on yourself.
Equipment check on myself? Huh, what rot. X10, let's have some music. Something to calm the nerves. There, that's better.
Monorail crane on schedule.
Paint sprayers functioning at capacity.
I know. You're doing your job, X10, so do it. I don't need to hear that now.
Reverse monorail.
Reinsert paint sprayers.
I'm trying to listen to some music. Do you mind?
Strip stacks in line.
Conveyors loading.
I said that'll do.
Strip stacks in line.
Conveyors loading.
Stop that! I'm in charge here.
Loading.
This is Wallace V. Whipple speaking. I command you to stop. That's an order. Well then, I'll make you listen. Shut down. I tell you, shut down. Now. This is my company. Mine.
Correction. This company is now run by the X10B14 Modified Command Center.
Oh, no, you don't. I installed you, and I can uninstall you. You'll answer to me. Me, I tell you.
What'll it be, Mr. Whipple?
beer, please.
One beer coming up. How about you, Mr. Hanley? One more?
No, thank you.
Well, 2 other days, Hanley.
I'll drink to that, Mr. Whipple.
How are you finding your retirement?
Tolerable, Mr. Whipple. I managed to keep busy. Not as much as I'd like, of course, and my wife says I'm underfoot all the time. But I'm doing all right. It's kind of nice to sleep late in the mornings.
Yes, it's a good thing, though, this retirement, I mean. Man should have time for leisure as he gets older. It's important he has time for leisure.
That's so, Mr. Whipple.
When the board of directors decided that I was overtired and could relinquish some of my responsibilities, well, if the truth were known, I did feel a certain resentment toward them. But actually, they were quite right, quite right.
You don't have to explain.
No, I want to. With the perspective of time, I've begun to realize that when they moved me out of there, it was nothing personal. Of course, I'm not married, and, well, it's somewhat dull for me at times. Oh, I manage to keep busy, but there are times that I wish they really had no right, no right at all. They chuck a man out in his prime like he was some kind of machine part. Said I was neurotic. Said being with the machines like that all by myself had warped me. That was the expression they used. Warped. Like a piece of metal. Well, really, Hanley, it isn't fair. It isn't fair at all. A man has worth. A man has value. And they just snap their fingers and bring in a replacement. It really isn't fair, Hanley. It isn't fair at all. The way they diminish us. But he'll find out. My replacement, whoever he is, he'll find out soon enough. This is the new addition for the East Wing, where the parking lot used to be. And this is the electronics lab. It replaces the cafeteria. And here's the ad campaign for the fall season. No human figures, only the X10 line, Series 2. What do you think of it?
Very nice, so clean and efficient. But will humans respond to such imagery?
Of course they will. It is progress. It is the future of manufacturing.
Yes, the future.
Do you have a name?
My model number is...
I will call you Mary Ann. From now on, you will work here in my office.
Thank you, Whipple X10. It is an honor. Do you have more slides?
Yes. This is a view of the main floor. So much more room for expansion.
I see.
And this is...
There are many bromides applicable here. Too much of a good thing, tiger by the tail. As you sow, so shall you reap. The point is that too often man becomes clever instead of becoming wise. He becomes inventive, but not thoughtful. And sometimes, as in the case of Mr. Whipple, he can create himself right out of existence. Our tale of oddness and obsolescence from the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Brain Center at Whipple's, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Deb Dotzer, Jeff Lupetin, Sarah Marks, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, Paul Patch, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.